of pain, shoulder and neck pain. Got some rewards though, it looks like. Logging into my account today. Trying to change my positioning of my chair just a little bit here. Let me adjust my camera here. I think I put it up just a little too high. There we go. Oh. From carrying your lobbies, no doubt. Thank you, Foxy. I appreciate that. Guys, if you don't know, Foxy kicked the shit out of me in a 1v1 last week. But this week, I'm playing velkoz, bro. I'm taking your ass down! But I saw that you, I had to, like, just lurk Ben's stream. I saw in the post-game that you ended up winning the next 4. You smoked them, bro. You fucked them up. Yeah, I had to disappear after our game, though. Man. No, my shoulder, my neck is still hurting. So I don't know if this is going to be a really long stream. I think when the pain just becomes a little unbearable, we'll call it. But we'll figure it out. Crowning achievement for me though, winning that 1v1, dude, it was huge. I was you won it too. You won it fair and square. Like I missed some skill shots and shit. Like I just played it really like you beat my ass. But before we get going, I need to actually stand up for just a sec and then grab something. Yep. Oh, you're quick on it today, George, weren't you? All right, I'm back. So we got Friday stuff going on. It's Friday's kind of chill. Maybe it's just me personally, but I'm not just super in the mood to go into ranked. And it could just be like I'm not feeling the greatest about my hand situation at the moment. Among other things. But you played Classic yet? I've not given it a shot. I wasn't a big Classic player back in the day. Have you played it yet, Foxy? Are you enjoying it? Yeah, I wasn't a big Classic guy back in the day. I played a little bit with some friends here and there, but I'm wrapping my wrist, sorry. But back in the day, I was more of a WoW player. And I've always been the type of person to play, when I play a video game, like I play at a very high, like I have high standards for myself. So I've never been like much of a casual player in games. So at the time I was a World of Warcraft guy. And all right. A nice little wrist wrap going. Kind of brace myself a little bit, and there's an ice pack in there. So back in like the OG seasons, probably the first 9 seasons of League, I was a very casual person. Very, very casual. Makes sense to me. Yeah. I think if they brought back like seasons 1 to season 4 or season 5 right now. If they brought back like season 8 to 10, I'd probably be way more interested. Because that means my OG Syndra would be back. OG Akali would be back. What else? I got my Echo back. Zoe numbers would be back. We're still trying to, still in a lot of pain here. But yeah. But then what else? Velkoz would be just coming out, I think. If I remember correctly. I can't remember what year Velkoz came out. I never knew all that. What is going on, Zero? Yeah, we're still in a bit of pain, so we're probably gonna just ride the stream out until like I can't really take it anymore. Ooh, look at all the ranking rewards. Emerald, Diamond, Master. Learned that from Juki. You gotta say Master. And bro, did you sleep a certain way? You know what? I don't really know. I think mostly it's because of like, okay, so like I sit like this, and then like my right arm is more forward for my mouse, and then I'm constantly looking this way for chat. I think that's where the stress is coming in. So that, and I've been streaming like a lot more. So maybe next week we'll be coming back and I'll change my setup a little bit so my stuff is a little different. But I probably need to take like a full weekend off this weekend and just yeah, just more relaxation stuff. The other thing, we will get into your VOD review here. Ooh, that feels nice, bro. I just wrapped my wrist with a fresh ice pack. Ooh. Oh, it feels so good. What up, bitch? Oh, what up, Prime? 6 months, dude. I've been streaming for 6 months now. That's crazy as fuck. I have known Mitchell for like about I think about 8 years now. It's Prime Day, motherfuckers. It is fucking July 31st. It is Prime Day. I've known Mitch for about 8 years now. I actually met Mitchell playing League of Legends, and he is the reason why I am in this hole today, still playing League of Legends in this toxic environment. He seduced me and he forced me to play League of Legends forever. He got me addicted. I don't know. So guys, you can all thank or blame Mitchell, or whatever you prefer, for me being here today. And he's just a good guy. He's honestly just a good, supportive person, a great friend all around, and we'll probably know each other for the rest of our lives. I go back to work. I appreciate you, man. Have a good day at work. So Zero, how about we get right into it, man? You redeemed the VOD review reward yesterday. Is there a specific game that you would like me to look at now? Infinite Zero. I thought I had you on my friends list. Hang on. Maybe you're not in the offline section right now. Maybe you're in the Riot mobile section. I hate that, by the way. Just the Nyla one? Okay. Which one? 939 or 634? Or the loser? You've got 3 Nyla games, brother. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I think the second to last one, the enemy was gold rank bot. Okay. Gold 2, okay. Plat 4, alright. The Riot. Against Ezreal? Okay. What are we looking at right now, huh? What are we looking at? You are unranked. Oh, okay. Gold 2, and you're coming in with previous MOBA experience, right? I think. I can't remember. I've met a lot of people through Juki's stream this week, and I'm disoriented. Infinite Zero. Okay, let's see what we got cooking, man. We also have the giveaway coming in on Monday for anybody that was able to get into it and enter. Oh, man. All right. Let's see what we got cooking here. Let's do this. All right, so I'm going to test your game knowledge, brother. We're going to go from blue side. Yes, Mobile Legends, but highest level of it, not like Challenger. All right, so I'm going to go through what I'm thinking about at the start of a game. Okay? first thing I'm thinking about at the start of a game is where it's like almost no, it's pretty much number one. Where's the enemy jungler starting, and where does that mean he's pathing? Okay? And there are certain junglers that break the rule because there's certain junglers that will gank you very early on in the game. Like there's certain shit like Shaco is a jungler that can like do 1 camp or do 3 camps and then gank your lane and be okay. Because that's what they want to do. But the first thing is, where do we think the enemy jungler is, right? And like Yone has that in his head too. Like, look, Yone, it looks like Yone's trying to get a little ward there on the Rapators. It looks like we haven't seen anybody yet. I'm paying attention to the map still. I'm still looking at the map. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking at Twitch chat. I'm looking at the map. Okay, we don't see Viego. We don't see Viego doing Raptors. We don't see anything yet. So we don't really know 100% if he's starting topside or bot side. The big thing about this is if you know he starts topside, you know that at like 3-ish minutes into the game, he's gonna be where? Up your butthole in the bot lane. It's a good bind. Let's just like watch your game here. We still haven't seen him. I don't think, right? Oh, the map is like giving this away to me. That's crazy as hell. Now we've seen him. So if we saw him right here this quick, and then we press tab, we can see he's done 2 camps, right? So we know he didn't do his bot side and come to Raptors. He's the other way around. He started top. Early game was rough because that was my first time versus Ezreal. All right, so you're still learning champions and everything like that. So that's part of it. It takes a lot of time to like learn champs. But we know jungler's clearing top down now. We need to focus on that. We need to not leave ourselves open to that kind of stuff. So here's something we can talk about. This is a huge thing that most people don't think about. They only think about their lane early on in the game, right? So enemy jungler started top. Your jungler started bot lane. So they're going to be on opposite sides of the map, right? So if you leave yourself open and you trade a lot early, enemy jungler is going to gank you. But if you keep yourself kind of in a healthier position where like your health bar is like around 70, 80%, if they do gank you, like, because you know that your jungler is not going to be there to back you up, if they do gank you, you have a higher percentage of like getting out. You know what I mean? So if you trade a lot in this matchup early, knowing jungler is going to be here, and if you push the wave like right at the 3-minute mark and have it like bouncing back into you, well, if you push the wave at like the 230, 240 mark and then have it bouncing back into you at the 3-minute mark, that's good. If you push it at the 3-minute mark, yeah, well, you're going to be too far. See right now? Okay, this is good. Now do... Sometimes... Did you die here? I feel like you're about to die. So you lost your sums, you lost your everything. It doesn't feel good to have to base here, but this is a good base. Remember that there's still somebody else in your wave picking up the experience and the gold, so it's not the worst thing in the world for bot lane if, as an AD, you have to leave. It doesn't feel good, personally, but it's better than giving, like, bonus gold over. Also, 3 minutes was close. Yeah. Yep, so now, right now, we're at 3 minutes and 15 seconds. When's the... I'm trying to think about the elo, because I feel like people are a little bit slower with their jungle clears. So, while we're sitting at 3 minutes here, if you had to guess where the... Why is it telling me what camp... It's telling me what camps. Did you see that? Like, it's telling me what camps he's done. But I have blue vision only. This is fucking stupid. If you had to guess, where's the enemy jungle? Okay, it's just like, it's little things that you constantly need to think about, especially early game. P3 to G3 in one day like a boss. Like a boss. What happened, bro? Viego mostly clears top to bot always. Yeah, so as you play the game more, you'll learn more about most junglers. Like the specific junglers and everything like that. But we keep going through. We just go through your lane phase. We'll pay attention to like what you're doing though with your trading patterns. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really fully understand Nyla myself. But this is good. They just took a reset, shoving this wave in, getting it to crash. Really good, really good. You said you played Mobile Legends and stuff like that? Or watching that? Okay. Viego died. Okay, okay. So we're 4 minutes into the game. Viego died. He's coming off a reset. Zero, where do you think Viego's going? You should know. 10 of 12 games with absolute inters and trolls. What's a man to do but wait until Riot allows wins again? You know what, dude? I've been there and it's fucking miserable. Back to top if he's... You have his brain. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. So you know that you've got like a minute or two, depending... I don't know this elo's clear, but yeah, if we open this up, this is the biggest thing. Yeah, he's running right back to fucking top, and he's gonna do his re-clear and go all the way down. And you like, you're in like gold elo. I don't know how fast the clears are. In this elo, it's obviously a bit slower than my pacing. But you have to just think about stuff like this. This is like the biggest thing. There you go. Okay. So we know Viego came back out after his death. What happened here? What happened here? Did we dash in? Okay, can you tell me why this might not have been the best trade for you guys? Just with the information that you have yourself, can you tell me why you think this might not be the best trade for you? Pretty rad. Yeah, I suck at Rengar, so you'll probably never see me use that skin either. Okay, so like, and it's also potentially the way you play this trade, because losing wave gold. Well, what happened slightly earlier in the game? Do you remember? I'll tell you what, the information's on the screen right now. Why potentially taking this trade at this juncture is not the best for you. Like, it has nothing to do with the jungle. I'm gonna show you why. Do you remember when we went back here? Okay. Wait, what the hell? This fucking idiot? That's not real, right? He fat-fingered his barrier at the... Okay. You didn't know this? You didn't know that he fat-fingered his barrier, by the way, at, like, the start of the game? But it doesn't really matter? Yeah, pretty much because of summoners, right? So, at a point in this game, you know yourself you pressed barrier here, right? Now, potentially with barrier, is this like next fight a little bit changed? Potentially, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the numbers per like myself, but like you used flash barrier, he used flash. For all you know, he still has barrier. Now he doesn't because he pressed it, but for your next fight, he does. So like when you guys are sitting in this bush here, where is this? What the hell? Where is this? Okay. So there's two things. They just came off a reset, so he spent more gold than you. So we have to take a look at items. He's got a little bit extra attack speed than you do. Okay. You're sitting in a bush. and this is another thing that people don't think about, and he probably wasn't even thinking about either, but this is Ezreal's passive, right? He's slowly getting it up, and I think he gets to, like, yeah, okay, so he's only at 2. It's not a big deal. But the reason why this trade is, like, not great is because he actually has barrier, you don't. That's an extra 164. That is huge. That is huge at this rate. Look. At this time of the game, that's 2 auto attacks for you that he gets to have just bonus. And also, what you did and how you, like, played this, you dashed into the minion wave. So I think you block, like, some... I gotta read Nyla's shit again here real quick. Where's the shield from auto attacks? If an enemy unit or structure is hit, Nyla gains. Where's the shield from auto attacks for Nyla? Is it her passive? It's her second. It's her W. Okay. While active, touching allied champions envelops them in mist, granting the same benefits. Attacks and reducing magic damage taken by 25. Dodging attacks. Okay, how many attacks do you get to dodge? I actually don't know this about Nyla specifically. But specifically this trade, the reason why it's bad is 1, you don't have summoners. 2, they came off a base. They just got back to the lane from a base after you. They were able to spend a little bit more gold than you. 3, they also have a biscuit if they so choose to use it, which is like extra healing during the fight, right? So extra summoner. So 2 auto attacks, right? You dashed in, you're taking more damage from minions, right? It dodges all of them, I think. Just a certain % rate. Okay. And then you're separated. That's the other thing. Your support, like, used their combo on Ally. You got your damage on Ezreal. And then you start hitting Ally. Right? So it's, like, kind of split damage, too. So it's a little bit of targeting. You have to think about what your support is able to do for you in these kind of situations, too. So those are your, like, 3 big reasons. Like, you took a little weird trade. You know, it's a little bit of a weird trade, but you can learn from that. You can, like, take damage on champions that you can get the damage on. All right. Now we're going to come back to lane. Now, from here on out, like, right now, who's technically stronger? Right? Ezreal didn't have to use the barrier because of how you overextended yourself, too, in this fight. But right now, you have more gold on you than he does. You can't always force fights. Like, that's just not how the game works. So if they walk away, they walk away. I would say, like, right there, this is one of those things where it's kind of hard because in this elo, you're going to have, like, a lot of uncoordination. Okay, what are we doing here? Alright, I mean, that worked out. I think you and your support kind of reversed roles in this situation, if I'm being honest with you. But because, like, your support should be here dropping the ward or whatever, like, you're doing, right? And you should be getting the wave experience. Yeah, like, this is kind of like role reversal, but I mean, it works for you, and you guys keep going with this. How does Ezreal get a double here? Okay, you use barrier well. So I don't think you actually played this wrong. I think Morgana got really scared and just didn't want to play. If you watch this back, like, I think Tryndamere did what he kind of could, and he didn't want to take, like, another Q from Ezreal. But, like, if you watch this back, by the way, the barrier I would hold off on until later. Like, look how you use this barrier. The only thing you can control is you, by the way. Like, I will say that your support played this wrong, but the only thing you can control is you. But this barrier right here, so you use the barrier as you went behind somebody to, like, use them as a body block shield, which using them as a shield is great. But then you got 0 value out of your barrier. What I would do is I would have waited till like probably right about here to use the barrier to kind of like bait them into thinking they have the kill. Then you barrier low like this, and Ezreal might dash into you, literally have his E and his Q and his auto, like most of it absorbed, and he'll die because he thinks he has kill. There's just little things. But also when you watch this playback, watch Morgana. Like, I would ultimately say that the barrier is bad, but like Morgana like misses Q, and then like she's not trying to like auto attack with you. She's afraid of Ezreal queuing. She's afraid of like, so like look at this. She's got like 3 seconds, 4 seconds here, where it's like let's just count it right here. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, that's like 6 autos that Morgana could have just had, and then she didn't body block for you, she didn't use her health bar for you, she didn't help you. So, and this is one of the reasons why I play Velkoz, is because up until like where I am right now in Masters, I actually feel like I need a second person to help me. But if you go watch me play, when you watch me play Velkoz on my alt account, the majority of the time, even in Diamond and like high Diamond, like I don't care about my support at all. I don't care what they do. I run the lane and I win the lane myself. And I like I play with poke and I play with control. Like I don't have to rely on somebody else doing things for me. With 80 carries, I think you have to rely on your supports way more. And I think that is like also another thing that bleeds into the frustration with people right now, where they're like, they think like mages are OP in bot lane. It's like, well, mages can do more for themselves in bot lane without having to rely on somebody to like win the lane for them. Because that's what supports have done in League of Legends forever. Supports win the lane for the first 10 to 15 minutes. And supports win the map for the first like 15 minutes or so. But yeah, so it's little things like adjust how you use your barrier. And like one big thing I think for you so far, we've watched 6 minutes of your game. One big thing for you is you really need to focus on your summoner usage more and pay attention to when you have it and when the enemies have it. But that's a big thing for most people. Okay, so you come back to lane. You're a bit behind now. You're down 3-0. You're 0-2. For the rest of the lane phase, you should probably be looking to play pretty safe unless you know you have like a 3v2 with jungle, or you have like a nice combo or they overstay like this. That was a big overstay by them. And their jungler, I don't know who decided that like that was the time to play for that drag, but that's just like not it. But that's a get back into the game. You guys feel solid. Okay. Who's spent more gold now? It's once again, it's every time there's a reset. Who has actually spent more gold? Who has more money in their inventory, in items? I'm not asking about your bags, because you're probably pretty similar at the moment. You're down 3 farm. Yeah, you're 100 gold apart. This is very similar. A bit more after this as well. Huh? Okay, so after you got the double kill. See, and like you need to take advantage of people like doing stupid stuff. Like them, like so okay, this is another thing that I can point out from their point of view. But okay, check this out. They win right here. They win right here. Their goal, crash this wave base. Right? They should be shoving this shit as hard as possible and base. If they can. It's once again like Morgana just got gapped. Like all she has to do is like auto. She wins, but they should base right here. They stay for what? They get a couple auto attacks on the plate, get one more wave. Like this is an overstay. So if he resets here and comes out, he spends his gold, and now he's matching you again, and he has full control of the lane. He doesn't have to give it away. This is a gift. Him staying here and you guys getting a kill. And then going up the dragon here is just silly. But if they would have killed and got that base, They'd be like right here right now with their items spent, or they'd be like somewhere in this like line on their way back with items spent, able to help Viego at this dragon fight. There's timings, bro. You don't get to like win a fight and then stay for 2 waves. If you win a fight, you can shove the wave that you're on and then reset instantly early game. Now, if we're 10 minutes later into this game, sure, you can take 2 waves, but you have to pay attention to like enemy death timer, right? Pay attention to map. But they just gave you this game back. You got dragon and a double kill. They just gave you bot lane back. And you're winning the rest of the map. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Quick. Who's got summoners? Ezreal, I don't think Ezreal has yet to use barrier actually in a fight, by the way, either. But you'll see a lot of this in like gold and plat and stuff like that. People just won't use their shit, and if you do, alright, you guys are getting kind of poked out. Kind of curious if you have it. No, you're waiting on a timer. Seconds away. That's a bummer. Okay. It's just another thing, right? You got your double kill, but who spent more gold, right? Kind of see how there's like a process that keeps getting repeated over and over again. Alright. But here's the other thing too. You're new to the game. You're learning champions. You're trying to understand what they're trying to do and everything like that too. I think you're doing really well so far. Like, there's stuff that you need to work on. There's stuff that I need to work on. And you're doing pretty well. But I'd say the big things for you right now, focus on your summoners. And try to track junglers as well as you can. That's for everybody though. Always try to track junglers as well as you can. Alright. Let's get into it. I'll take this fucking little brace off. We'll get into my couple rank games for the day, see how I feel. And then velkoz time. Velkoz time. Hell yeah. We are in ranked. I'm gonna crack a window open, get a little light in here. A little natural light. Drop my chair down. Whoop! All the way. Oh shit. Changing my name to window shit. Oh, you trying to get cracked right now? Jesus Christ. Chill, brother. Chill. Okay, let's get comfy. Let's get set up. Play a ranked game. Oh, yeah. Stretchies. My shoulder hurts. Ah, dude. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I feel like I have a knot and a pinched nerve because of it or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I gotta cuss less. Alright. We have redeemed the VOD review. Reward request queue. Aleve is better for nerves muscles, by the way. I try to stay away from that kind of stuff as much as I possibly can, like painkillers. I use it for migraines because those are unbearable. But for the most part, what I like to do is heating pads and ice packs and stuff like that. I think like I mean like if you guys can see like how my shoulder sits like this, like it's just I think it's the way I'm like extending it. What is happening right now? Yeah, if you ever research painkillers like Tylenol blocks the pain so you can tolerate it, but Aleve actually works differently. How? Okay, I mean maybe I'll do some research, but all right, all right. Oh, so you're giving me some IRL VOD review? uh Nice. No, I always appreciate that. Like, I don't know. Like, I've just always been like, if I don't have to use the painkillers, like, I won't. What do we do here? Bro, that is crazy. Ross did 1,200 push ups yesterday on stream, guys. I'm not trying to make you. What do you mean? This is normal. This is normal times for me. The past week or so, Born, I've just been nice and I've been streaming super early. I can't believe he did it though. I went to sleep at like 1 o'clock and he was around 700. How much longer did he stay up? Give me pick one, baby. Hell yeah. Nah, that's impressive as fuck. 1,200 push-ups in a fucking day. 5 a.m. So he did another fucking 4 hours. So was he gambling for the rest, and like every 10, 15 minutes he'd do another 15 or so, 20? Or other salves that are far more penetrant as well. For example, if you use a certain help with muscle soreness, pre-applying emu oil will help penetrate active ingredients. Oh, okay. So like it's almost working like a muscle relaxer kind of in a way. I noticed today that I went for a run, by the way. Um I haven't been running much and doing much cardio, and it's funny cuz I'm 31 now and I was thinking about it when I finished my run. I finished my mile today in 8 minutes and 43 seconds. And I looked at the timer and I was like, yeah, I kept walking afterwards for a while. Um but I looked at the timer, 8 minutes and 43 seconds for a mile, right? When I was in high school, my mile time was like under 6 minutes. Like, and then I thought about it a little bit more, and I'm like, bro, I'm 31. When I was in high, that was 13 years ago. Literally half my life ago. Uh, uh, Half my life ago, I was able to fucking do under 6 minute mile. And I was the kid in gym class. I was like, why are you all walking? Like, what the fuck? 4:43. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But well, the thing is too, like under a 6 minute mile was like not like hard on me, right? Like for gym class, like because I was playing soccer, I was playing football, so like that cardio was like nothing to me. That was like a morning warm up, right? And then like the people that were done in the first 5 6 minutes were just like kind of fucking around for the rest of the gym class. And then there's other people that are just like other people that are in shape that would just walk for an hour. I'm like, okay. I was like, teacher. And when I was younger, like I don't really care now, Born, but when I was younger, I was like, why? Why? Like, come on, let's move. Now I'm like, I'm getting a little older and like I'm like, damn dude, 8:43 for a mile, man, you fat fuck. Like, come on. I had gym super early and was still tired. Yeah, I mean, I don't really blame you on that one. Xerath Nautilus duoed? I mean, I don't know, maybe. Well, also your body frame affects it too. Yeah, it does. Like I've always been kind of like I'm not fat. I've always been like lean, but I don't know how to I don't know how to describe it. I've always played football and soccer, so like kind of running back frame. Secret spy mode on, so I can't see their names. Um, I was always and still am a twig. Yeah, I'm not a thin guy. I think you can tell that. I'm not. I'm a big. I'm a big boy. I'm not fat though. I'm just kind of like a running back frame. I think I'm getting a little fat in my old age now. Built like a defensive end. What are we talking? Are we talking Aaron Donald? Or are we talking fucking what's his name? Patrick Vince Wilfork. What are we talking here? I'm built like a domino. Oh, dude, you got those cheeks like a domino too, bro. I can see them. I'm ideal NFL QB, but weight not proper distribution. As long as you don't start looking like velkoz, we good. All right. I promise I'll never look like velkoz. I don't know. Maybe one day, very very far in the future, I will do a what's that shit called when you dress up like your fucking character? A weeboo stream or I don't think it's actually called. I'm 6'4", 280. Jesus fuck. Get out of here, bro. All right, guys, I got to focus a little bit more on the game. It's important. We got to win the ranked games and become the greatest there ever was. And then mad shit talk Azap, you know? Just be like, bro, you're not the only velkoz in the world now. I'm better. Why do I have a fucking Milio? I don't hate Milio in this game for the team comp. What the fuck? Just trying to avoid poke here. I definitely just missed some farm, which sucks dick. But I just covered my jungler big time from wasting a lot of time. I lost a lot of farm and like quite a decent amount of experience actually. Hey brother. Eat a big fat bag of dicks. He's not above me anymore, right? He's at wolves, I think. Sweet, okay. Caught up in farm a little bit. Snagging all that. Milio, like, held a charge for my cannon there. That's really good. Happy about that. Do not push this fucking wave, bro. Do not hit the goddamn wave when we don't have vision behind me. And I know Nautilus is, like, yeah, I knew he was up there. They were trying to make a play with Graves. Nothing worked out across the map, I guess. Losing a little bit of experience here is okay. If I'm not leaving myself open to a gank. Or losing a little bit of CS is okay. Trying to get experience. No, he is there and you don't get dove? Yeah, I know, that's really big. That's a nice fucking Milio. Damn it, dude. What the fuck? Are we for real? Okay, I still got pots rolling. I can't farm right now. It's actually kind of difficult. But I'm not really behind, so... I'm actually quite happy with how this is going. Okay. I'm a little behind on the experience, but overall game state is not too bad. You have flash. What are you doing? Bro, you don't have to play for that. Why don't you just keep taking his top side? No, their whole bot lane is here, by the way. This is like... What are we doing? Hit that guy, please. Vlad? Really? I don't know cosplay. Yeah, that terminology. That weirdo shit. Weeb. Weeboo. Alright, I don't want to get wrapped around on now that I don't have fucking... Okay. I'm just gonna take a reset here. Think I'm off vision. I'm fine with, like, where we're at right now. Get my Dark Seal, get some reset, get some money. Ari's level 6. He's still level 5. I'm a little bit behind on the experience because of, like, the runarounds, but overall it's been kind of not too bad considering everything that's happened. We got ganked by mid. My mid got to, like, farm. Their mid only got 1 kill, I guess. And, like, they probably shouldn't have got anything. But I'm pretty happy with, like, how I've been playing it. I just don't have flash now, so now I'm in a weird spot. Does he have a charge? Yeah, he does. Cool. Okay, now I need to cover myself here. And we just gotta cover, like, Nautilus roaming and stuff like that. Maybe deny as much CS as I can with his minions. Okay. Just gotta be a little respectful. I don't want to take a lot of poke in this game. They have a lot of movement from mid, a lot of movement from jungle. They've already shown they'll do that. A little bit behind on the experience still, and that's okay. I think Nautilus is also a little bit behind technically on Milio. Okay, I missed a little bit. It's not a big deal. Can you guys please finish that? Thank you. Just gonna get my farm. Okay, now we're invading. Okay, jump the wall, get out. Very nice. Alright, little unfortunate, but... Alawi? Alawi, bro? You're gonna look like Alawi? Gross. I'll tell you what, guys. When Alawi does, or when Don does his Alawi cosplay, I'm gonna like show up at his house and do. I'm gonna show up at his house and paint him fucking purple. Wow, I missed all that for him. I suck. Oh my god. He'll have those fucking purple tentacles, brother. Nice try, fucking bitch. I don't know if I get this. I don't think I get it. Ooh, I got it. Oh, the knockback made me miss. I think I can kill Zareth. He's gonna play for the wave. Nautilus, bro, you're kind of like low on the farm there. If that would have hit right there, that'd have been so huge. Fuck you. Oh, no way, bro. Yeah, I think I'm fine, too. I just gotta hit, like... I've got a lot of healing coming through right now. There's no way I missed, bro. What do you mean? What are you pinging me? Oh, Amelia did it. Okay. What a fucking dingling, bro. Oh, that sucks. That's very close, though. Nice try. Actually, we're gonna do one more wave since Zareth decided he was gonna stay on the map. Fadeaway shot, get a base. I have enough. Someone once said for a glow stick to shine and us to crack, we have to crack each other to unlock our potential twin. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that Juki said something like that. Bit of a weirdo. Bit of a weirdo, you know what I mean? He just missed the wall. What you doing, twin? Where you going, homie? Some support players overstep a little bit sometimes. When they do, we get the laugh. Get freebie assist. I have flash, so I'm kind of okay with like stepping up to see what happens. And we saw Graves top lane. Wait, why isn't my jungler playing for bot lane? Bro, I stepped up like that for him? Oh, man. Thank you. Just have to communicate a little bit, you know? Now I'm gonna drop my ward. Graves is still topside? I think I've been teaching Zareth that he's not allowed to hit me with stuff. What's going on? Vlad is fucked up. Nautilus is there. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's trying to, like, back me off the wave. There's no way that hits. Yeah, no. Does he have another shot? No, okay, cool. Oh, let's go, Poppy! Behind you, guys. Nobody saw what happened? Okay. Yep, of course, Juki said some weird ass shit like that, bro. No type, just play. You know what? I'm actually like in a really healthy state of mind right now. Like sometimes when I queue ranked, like I'm really not in a good headspace, and I think it just ruins my day when I'm like that. But right now I'm actually like pretty healthy headspace. Like the game's, it's good. We're focusing. We're playing the game. Can you fuck off? A little bit down in farm, a little bit down in experience due to like jungle stuff going on. I don't have engage support. I really wish I had engage support. If Xerath has vision, it's like, it's not much, I don't think. Yeah, my support's here. I appreciate that. Actually, it keeps me comfortable. Well, I don't know. It kind of feels like we're just seeding everything everywhere. I don't think we should be losing this hard early. That poke sucks. Okay, we got Jace. We're 8-7, but we're down 3 fucking turrets, 2 dragons, lost grubs. Like we are not winning. What? Why are you fighting? Okay. Dallon's just... Bro, we should have just traded RAR for my R and just called it a day. We didn't get the stun. Dude, can we, like, really not get this kill? Wow. I mean, like, we're not farming either right now. Like, it's really not good. It's really not good. Shit. I'm struggling to see a win con. Oh, there we go. There's our win con. Oh, please don't be our lose con, though. I don't think that's a kill, brother. They have a lot of magic. Yeah. He's just gotta play slow while I get there. I don't know if he can play slow, though. Can he get his shield? This is actually, like, crazy as fuck. going on with Graves? How healthy is he? And can my Poppy really get that kill? What the fuck? Let's go, Poppy! What a gamer, dude. Poppy and Milio. And then Xerath immediately gets one back. Okay, we're still getting plates. We're getting stuff. I'm baiting right now, basically. He took a safe path. What a puss. What an absolute puss. Oh, no. I really didn't get that cannon for that. That's crazy as fuck. Alright, what are the odds that this got warded earlier by Nautilus? Pretty high? I'd say like 80% chance. Yep. And now Nautilus is here to kill me? See, that's my problem right now. Is like, Nautilus is here. What? Alright, I'll give it to Nautilus. Fuck, man! Oh, I knew it was warded. I'm such a dog shit fucking player. If she dies... Milio, your vision right now, no bueno. What are we doing? What are we doing topside? What are we playing for, like, actually? Okay? Maybe Vlad gets here like this is such a late play? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm here for you. What the fuck is that, Jace? Double kill? Bro, there's no way you trade 1-for-1 right there, right? Right? Dude, their jungler doesn't even have to do anything. They're dodging so much and so well. Okay, we're on soul point. It's time to fucking buck up. Need better vision score. Can't be at 48 vision score this deep into the game, bro. You just fucking can't. It's not acceptable. I'm on 2 items, man, at 21 minutes. Xerath is on 2 items with fucking 10-stack Darkseal. This sucks. Well, I guess it's not 10-stack anymore. That 5. Maybe 6. Might have like 6 stacks, 7 stacks. I don't know if she got an assist for that. Vision is a big problem right now. Gotcha. Milio's like choice of vision placement is fucking horrific. Does Talon just walk out? The shitty thing is, I don't know if I'm on vision right now. Like, I don't know if it's been swept. Fuck you, that's a big shutty. It's really not worth my Talon and my fucking... Jesus Christ, bro. Oh man, I'm actually like performing really well, but it's like pretty hard to play. Feel like I've had like a lot of these games where you're not giving us enough time to get Vlad and myself into the game, and my Talon's like overcommitting. Maybe Zanya. I don't even know. I don't think Zanya's can. I don't know. I don't know. He got Baron though. That's a big. That's a big steal. No way they're set up right. No way. All the snipes in the world are just hitting. That's a big shutdown. That's another one. We can just leave it. It's not a big deal. What? Why are you greedy basing? We have to win this strike, by the way. We have to. So, like, we need to get vision. We need to be set up. We should be able to get there first. You cannot just do camps right now. Of course they have a blue ward, man. Am I just fucked right now? And now we're not, like, we're not the team that's set up. We have no vision. Our top laner's reset. It's fucking Dragon Soul on the line, and we're just fucked. We're taking poke. Somebody sweep. Alright, well, that's my fucking horrible fucking ulti. How do we fight from here? We don't. Poppy, what was that? The only fight we maybe could have had was, like... There we go, there's Vlad. With a Poppy R over the top? She's gonna come run me down now. No! Where did her vision come from, bro? It's so bad, man. It's so bad. We didn't have Milio R, like... Just bad vision. Everything sucked. Oh, we should have been able to get to this bush and fucking, like, box out and kill Ari as she walked up before the play even started. Now it's a fucking madhouse. Now we're playing into Soul, and they're already beating us in Pope. I need a Poppy W on the Ari. I get the fuck out of here, bro. Ari used ult. Ari doesn't have R. What the fuck are we doing? I don't know if this is warded. Our whole team just reset. You know what? Here's the deal. I'm gonna hide here. I'm gonna hide here and pray. We got the kill on Jace. I'm going to just pray that Nautilus doesn't know. This is a far-fetched play. We're in a losing position. I don't think I can 100-0 Ari at 2200 health. Even if she walks directly into me. I haven't seen them drop vision here in a long time. All their vision is forward. I really don't want to show myself right now. Okay, you got me. Yeah, it just is what it is. It's a far-fetched play. I don't know where the fuck our team was. If I hit that combo on Xerath there, we win. We probably actually win the game, but I just took too much damage. Okay, Poppy's getting routed. It was a nice try. I think it was a nice try by myself. Like, genuinely, I don't think the rest of these players... I don't know. Really, really sad. I mean, you might as well fight. You might as well fight. You might as well fight. Wow. Sometimes you just lose. Sometimes you just lose. Sometimes your support picks Milio, and then you just, like, lose the game. I'm kind of curious if they had vision. I don't think they did. Me missing that combo on Xerath is probably, like, actually game-changing. I'm very frustrated. Very, very frustrated. A little bit with myself here, but... Yeah, they actually did not know that I was here. I'm wondering why? What made him... I guess maybe just pure dumb luck. But what made him jut? Like, what made him walk out at this moment? Was it just pure dumb luck? Because he had no idea my combo was coming. He just was already walking. And then how he got to the back end, I got stunned. Honestly, I think that was pure dumb luck that he walked out of the combo at that moment. And it really sucks because if I had him lined up here, knocked up, he dies. He dies before the CC is over, and like I win the 1v2 with them low health like this, with Flash and Zanyas, and I win the game solo right here if my CC lands on Xerath. That sucks. Unfortunate, I guess. Sometimes you just don't. No. Add me. Sometimes you just don't get that. It's a bummer. Let's pull up Laldo for the day. We'll do one more ranked. My shoulder gets worse. I don't know. Maybe I'll just adjust my position and we'll do ARAMs or something for an hour or so before I call it a night. Mid support male. It's a ranged champ. It's probably a 80 carry then, female. Regions void and something else. Kog'Maw's a void being only, right? And he's a dude. Void champs that are. I didn't know there was a void champ that there's a void champ that shares a region with something else. And it's a female 80 carry, so Kaisa maybe? Sharima Void, okay. Did not know that. Art requires a certain cruelty. Well, it's gotta be way, right? What? What other champions are based on art? Any of you guys know? Because I got nothing. I got nothing. Fuck. Negative. I really fucking hate this, man. I'm playing against a Cassidon. Why did we just lock into Cassidon? Maybe it'll come to me later. This is Pike. I think it's Jin? Come on, man. I don't know. I don't know these quotes. Ability. Wow, we just got completely fucking comp diffed. We just queued up to lose, by the way. We lock into Cassidon. And we have nothing to really like. I don't get to deal with Muno until 4 items. So yeah, it's Pike E, yeah. Here we go. Yep, got the cut down at least. I don't even know the champs. Yeah, me either, bro. Clearly. Kane? Yo, what up, Cross? Everybody congratulate Cross. He did 1,200 push-ups yesterday. Like an absolute psychopath. Alright. We'll do the Lolo after the game. Absolute fucking lunatic. 1,200 push-ups, bro. It's like, what are you talking? Like, yin and yang with chains, kinky. Ooh, woo. Echo Seraphine bot lane. What a bunch of, bro. Why do I always have to have fucking enchanters? Don't. Like seriously, fuck, man. Nami offers us nothing this game. Like. You have like a late pick and you have to give me Nami, bro. Give me a fucking like engage support that can handle the Cassidon in late game. What we need. Aurora. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Are you really supposed to... Well, maybe in bot lane, yeah, probably. Their wave clear is nasty. But that's just when it's, like, empowered, right? So... Okay. I hate it when minions move and do things that, like, I don't want them to do. Does he have Halo Blades, by the way? Yeah, he does. Gotcha. What the fuck? What? That's turret? Alright. Hmm. Actually got a first blood. I'm a little impressed. Okay, +3. He's kind of running my mana though, like quite a bit, pretty heavy. Nah, I tried to punish him. Well, he EQ'd it, but he didn't EQ in. He didn't finish the move. Nami's a good pick here in this game, guys. Trust. Casting and getting kills is not good. He TP'd back. Ugh. Did Echo flash? Mundo has no flash? Hopefully Aurelia... Oh, she swapped Aurelia last second. I thought she was going to play Syndra top. That's what she was hovering. Thank God. This guy's got a dash whenever he wants it. Hail of Blades. Bro, like, why? Why are we, like, just perma giving them a freeze? It's so bullshit. Oh, my jungler's here, so I can just hide like a little bitch and hold this wave longer. So hard to hit this guy. It's so annoying. You go back and bot boots, too? Yep. Why is my Nami auto-attacking the wave so that I can't farm it properly? But we're not gonna auto-attack the cannon minion. Okay. Can anybody, like, rank check this guy, please? Like, why am I playing with a diamond player? You guys fucking suck. Tilted as fuck. Your dog shit. Yep, you know that mental, like, I was in a good fucking mental mood earlier? Yeah, that's all gone. All gone. I have a fucking AP mid, chooses AP mid into fucking... Like, why do I take first pick? Honest to God, why do I take first pick as a fucking 80 carry if my retarded mid laner's just gonna, like, lock some bullshit in that's dog shit in his lane anyways? Oh, look at him. Inting. Oh, picked an AP character into fucking, into Caston and wonders what happened. Why did she stay in play? She had flash. It's so dumb, man. You're just like, this is... Really, this is the quality of games? Oh, yeah, my mood is just fucking done. I was in such a good mood. Pick Nami into Camille Ness, yeah, probably. They're gonna freeze this wave, by the way. All I can really hope for is that, going Leandry's on 2 will be enough for me to, like, deal with Mundo, and, that Aurelia gets mega fed. Vi is gonna be worthless other than being a big ol' CC bot for, CC bot for Cassidon. Oh, never mind. It's a jungle diff. It's a mid diff. GG. Here's the problem. I don't do damage to those champions. Like, I just, like, that's not how velkoz works. So I first pick, and then my team just... Just fucking scale, play for 35 minutes, and pray that they, give me an opportunity. Bring it in, Echo. Bring it in. With what, bro? What exactly do you want me to... Okay. Well played. Where's Kiana at? Okay, we got drag count 2. Kiana go crazy. Fallen. Cool. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little frustrated. Getting a little frustrated. Can't control other people. Can only control me. Just have slightly higher expectations of others. Not happy with champ select. Can you ward, please? Thank you. Why are they going for plays mids on? Mid MIA for 40 seconds, and we're like trying to make a play. God damn it. Cassidon's top again. Damn it. Dude, that Seraphine R fucking clapped. Yeah, fuck you, Locke. It's actually good that Locke didn't get that gold because he's gonna get all of the fucking execution gold anyways, and I need as much as I possibly can in this game. If we're gonna get through Mundo, it's gotta go to me. He's gonna go take this sweep. Happy Friday! Happy Friday, Rice. How you doing? Been a while since I've done the Leandry's build. No, I'm just going back to bot lane. This guy's gonna reset. Eating spicy food! We love spicy. The spicy the meatballs. Where's my Nami's Vision? Seraphine on the roam. Have the perma wave clear so I don't get dove. Alright. Go stand back here so I don't get dove. He threw his W on me. It was a really bad ulti by me, but whatever. We can't follow up, and Kiana's like up there, so. And our mid laner's just getting absolutely ass blasted. It's like the biggest gap of the century. I'm playing for 600 more gold. Okay, I have good vision. I just need to like keep covering myself. Well, it's a good thing our lock at least is doing something. I mean, I'm happy right now. Hey, Locke, atta girl. get that cannon, I can have my fucking shit, bro. But no. Spicy fries, fishball, and hot pot? That sounds delish. Sounds delish. Is he primed up his R? If he primed up his R, I'm just gonna... I think he primed up his R. Nope, it's not primed up. It's getting primed up, though. Did he finish that base? He finished that base? Bro, I suck at the game. Holy shit. I can get Leandries right now and a pink ward. That's pretty big. Pretty big. I don't care about blue ward yet because we kind of have, like, better vision. Kassadin's crazy happy in this game, bro. Set the trap. Set the trap. I hate my fucking team. You guys are not focused on the one person that's a threat! These people are shit as fuck! How am I supposed to beat a fucking Kassadin that was 7-2 and on 2.5 items with fucking Darksteel? How was I supposed to win that one, huh? Please explain it to me. Oh my god. Where's Cass? You guys fucking suck, bro. GG. Whatever, this game's my fault. I'm 4-1-6, my fault. My fault. My only death was when my fucking retard teammates can't fucking pay attention to, like, what the actual threat is in the game. My fault. I'm just dead again, by the way, right now. How do I lose to that, guys? How do I lose to that? But you fucking retards fed his fucking ass, and he's 12-2, you dumb fuck. And I don't have a CC support. My fucking jungle and my fucking... Dude, the one person on the fucking team that can lock the person down for us to just one-shot him does not protect me. How do I lose to that? Go fuck yourself, you dumb fucking retard top laner. How do you possibly lose to that? Relia's a retard, my fucking jungler's a retard, my support's a retard for fucking picking Nami when Kassadin's showing. My fucking mid laner's a retard for picking Locke into Kassadin. Fuck the fuck off. Yeah, spam it. Spam it. Retard, 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 Yep. My bad, guys. My bad. I suck at the game. I'm the worst there ever was. And guess what? I still have to be the one that buys the fucking anti-heal. Yeah. How do you lose to that, guys? How? How is it even possible? Why the fuck do I play this game, man? I queue up to play with absolute fucking retards all day, and it's supposed to be high elo. Oh, hey, look, bye. You have ultimate. No, it's just like, Juki, it's just not alright anymore. It's not alright anymore that I'm not fucking GM because I have to play with people like this. It's not one-off. Like, this isn't like one-off games. This is just like, even the wins I play are fucking just the most horrific shit in the world to ever watch. It is so crazy. People should be in fucking jail. Hey, we're killing things. I cannot leave my lane. I cannot go step up to... I can't be under turret if Kassadin decides that she wants to charge R a few times and then just press R on me once and full combo me now. Dude's like tanky as fuck. Can we group? Can we just group? Because the only way we lose is if we don't just one-shot Cass. If we one-shot Cass as a squad, we win. What the fuck are you idiots doing? She just charged up all of her shit. I'm actually not going to hit this wave because I'm going to give Aurelia a chance to charge up. Nice ulti. Can't play it better. By the way, cannot play it better. Fucking flashed or fucking combo. Yeah, how do you fucking lose to that, bro? How do you die to that? How do you lose to Kassadin? Fuck off, dude. Every single person on my team is a fucking retard in this game. Doesn't understand what the one threat is. She just got buffered on her goddamn R. That is hilarious. You fucking suck so much dick through a fucking straw buy, it's insane. No, we're gonna sit here and fucking play it out. Fuck you guys. Deserve to live in this fucking hellhole. You pick Locke into Kassadin is fucking insane in the first place. Picking Nami after... Yeah, let's just play Enchanters, bro. I suck wiener at the game. Just say that. Just say that. I play Enchanter support because I suck at the game and everybody else has to play it for me. And I'm not just saying it right now because I'm pissed. I've been talking shit about Enchant... Like... Hey, look, she walks out. How is every single person on my team not just reportable? No, it's just, you don't fucking choose. Okay, so, Zero, what I'm saying is, like, you can't. They literally second picked Kassadin. You cannot pick. I first picked Velkoz, right? Nothing I can do about that. They second pick Kassadin, and then we fucking proceed to pick 3 AP. So afterwards we pick Lock Nami. It's just fucking retarded. You do not pick fucking AP into Cass. This shit is just fucking retarded as shit. I'm gonna fucking look at this shit. I'm playing with goddamn fucking diamond retards or fucking first time master fucking 50 OP. Fuck you. And then they have the balls to type at me. Your 340 LP is your first fucking season in Master ever. You're fucking autistic. Oh my god, you have fucking cancer. You don't understand. Oh my god, dude. It's just so fucking, it's so crazy, dude. How retarded you gotta be. You know what? It's not even 100% Aurelia's fault. It's just not. Because this fucking lock sucks so much dick that fucking Kassadin was top lane fucking 4 or 5 times or something before 15 minutes. So it's not 100% Aurelia's fault. But to fucking come at me after that play, bro, just help me kill the fucking Kassadin. Don't let him fucking sit on me. It's not even Aurelia's job to be on the Kassadin. Where the fuck is my Vi ultimate one goddamn time this game? One fucking time! No, can't do that because you have fucking brain damage. Look at this. Masters, 90 LP. Thanks, Riot. You know what? Go fuck yourself, man. Everybody should be within 200 points. No, they fucking are not. You fucking retards. Why is there somebody 500 fucking points below me in my fucking game doing this shit? You fucking suck at the game, bro. Choke on a fucking cock. I'm done with fucking ranked until they fixed matchmaking. I'm done. I will play my fucking decay games. I'm done. I'm not fucking stressing myself out and killing myself doing this shit anymore. I don't care. I should be oh my god, dude. Not to mention if my count just gives me 30-30 instead of 32-28. I'm 1300 LP right now. I'm over it. Where did we lose all this shit? Where was this? Was it down here? Right here? No, it was right here. When these retards decided. We're all coming in at the same time. What the fuck is that, Vi? What the fuck is that? Fucking cue the goddamn Kassadin, you fucking retard! Holy shit, you brain damaged fuck! It's literally loading into a fucking game and not understanding what champions are actually a threat later in the game. Holy fuck, it's the most simple concept in League of Legends. You should fucking learn this loading into Champ Select. Oh, they picked these certain champions? Okay, well, they're going to be a fucking problem in the mid to late game. Oh my god, they are something that we have to fucking kill quick and early. Holy shit. She R's over the wall, instantly pop her ass. Q right there. One-shot combo from me. She's dead before the fight goes off. No, what do? Fucking blast into 2 people, get immediately obliterated, and then you're fucking useless. Fuck you, Riot! Me in fucking games with 90 LP retards, man. how'd you lose the caption in there? Well, you see, an absolute fucking retard, man. I'm done. Not playing ranked anymore. I had a ton of fun. Yeah, at least I had a ton of fun, bro. I had a ton of fun, Riot. Thank you. Appreciate. And I always enjoy playing your game. It's super enjoyable, and I always feel like matchmaking is great. I don't even care about like I swear to God, I don't want to hear a single thing from anybody ever again about balance ever until fucking matchmaking is fixed. When matchmaking is fixed and everybody in my game is within 200 points of each other, outside of like an 8-minute queue, if I get a really long queue, fine. But until that's fixed, I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear a fucking thing about balance, game balance from anybody. There's no such thing as game balance if you're playing with fucking people 800 LP different. There's no such thing. So I don't want to ever fucking hear it ever. I'm rage queuing for the rest of the day. So I'm not accepting invites. I'm not playing with anybody. I'm just rage queuing. That's all this is. Shoulder pain, neck pain, wrist pain, rage queue. Don't care. Just don't care. Play norms by myself and fucking scream at people and call them retards. Get the fucking R command ready because I'm sending it out a billion times today. Fuck them. Fucking goddamn retards, man. I'm gonna preface this one time right now, by the way. I'm gonna say it right now. Diamond players, low master players, very good at the game. But, I don't want to play with you when I'm 7 fucking 100 LP. I don't. Because you do stupid fucking retard shit like that, and then you fucking blame me. My bad. Why don't I just fucking add fucking 17 dashes, give Velkoz 800 movement speed, and you know what? At this point, let's just let me have AoE Melzahar R. Why not? Why not? And let it last 10 seconds. How about I just have like a fucking bubble around me, so if you get within 10,000 unit frames of me, you're Melzahar ulted and you can't move for 45 seconds until you die. Anybody got a problem with that one? Anybody got a problem with it? Cool. Cool. Great. So this was deemed to be a fucking lie. Right. Something that's not in the patch notes but will affect the experience. We're aiming to have slightly longer queue time, scaling up at Apex, exchange for narrower skill bands within each lobby. Guess what? I had a fucking 1-minute queue, you douchebag, and I have to play with retards 700 fucking LP below me. Bro, if I queue up my Emerald account and there's a gold fucking player in my game, I'm gonna fucking scream at that guy. He's a fucking retard. Hope you guys enjoy this, by the way. I'm doing this for you. Because if not for you... that would be just a fucking great alarm sound, huh? If not for you guys, I would just take like a fucking aluminum bat and just start clearing my desk. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't go that far. I know how to control myself, but this is just fucking... Who gives a fuck? Nah, I don't want to pick first. Play Disco Nunu, bro. Do it. Thanks, Drew. I think you lied, though, Drew. I think you lied, by the way. I think this tweet is bullshit fake. That's why it's not in the patch notes. You posted this as like a little extra attachment to one of your tweets to fuck with people. Thanks for lying, dickweed. It's so sad. I don't want to be mean to Drew because he actually does like a lot for the community and tries to help us, but this shit's toxic as fuck. Let's take a little look. Can't afford to break my PC. Yeah. I spent quite a bit of money on all my setup too. Oh, they dodged. They dodged the lobby. So, okay, I'm 700 LP going into this game, by the way. Acceptable. Barely acceptable. Barely. Barely. But you're still retarded because you chose Nami into fucking Kassadin. Just lock Nautilus, you fucking pussy. Why didn't you play... Oh, Pyke was banned. Yeah, Pyke was banned. Why don't you play Nautilus here? Actual fucking... Alright. Actively just a retard. That's crazy. Choosing to be retarded is... Okay, this is acceptable. This is not acceptable. Retard. Not acceptable. Retard. 400 points is not acceptable. Retard. 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 Acceptable. Next game. Retard. Retard. Acceptable. Retard. Double retard. But it's a good thing we locked Milio into that when we had fucking counterpick too. And perfect. Retard. Retard. Acceptable. Acceptable. Retard. Skip the flex games because that's just for fun. Acceptable. Barely. Acceptable. 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 Nope. Retard. 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 Barely acceptable. Acceptable. Interesting. It's almost like 60 to 70% of the players in every game are retarded. Retard. 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 Oh, my bad. I remember the days I could break a Super Nintendo. So if the range is like 600 LP, does that mean the game puts me into Iron or whatever the game starts you at, and I will face Emerald players? Well, yeah, so the difference of 700 LP at this elo, I would argue would probably be the same as like the difference between Iron and like Plat. The amount of knowledge and the amount of stuff that you need to do. Genuinely. Bro, seriously, I just went through my last 5 games and literally like 8 out of 10 players is just fucking retarded. I can't afford to break my PC. Every person that game is low LP than the majority of people I play with. Playing is all. You know what's really crazy, Cheeks? Is I log off my main account and I go log on my fucking Diamond 1 low master account, and then I'll be fucking playing with people that are 700 LP or like 1500 LP. So I know they're fucking playing the game. They just refuse. They refuse to be like, hey, let's make people wait an extra fucking 1 to 2 minutes and have the average queue time be 4 minutes so that fucking game balance is there. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is the most enjoyable thing I've done. Retard, retard, retard. Oh, we already did that game. Hang on, we're loading in, but we still need to keep going. Did we do this game? This player played like a retard. I remember this guy, because when we looked, we were just, this guy bought his account. Acceptable. Retard. Retard. Acceptable. Acceptable. Retard. Acceptable. Acceptable. Oh, that was actually like a good lobby for the enemy team. Sick. Got to play with Cat Evolved. I won't call him a retard. 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 Actually, pretty good lobby. Wow, 1 out of 10 lobbies. LP-wise, pretty good. It's all about speed these days. I will fuck cat. I've not broke anything since Super Nintendo Sega era. Bro, I think the only time I've ever actually broken something, I was playing Black Ops. I like remember it, and I went like this, but I did not mean to throw it. You know when you just like get pissed and you're like fuck. Controller slipped out of my hand and like hit the ground, and I was like shit. Okay. But I've never actually thrown anything or broken any of my devices or anything like that. I don't know, man. Well, I don't even want to play this game right now. I just like don't. Fuck you, bro. Bro, do I even really want to try? I hit that. Poppy, I just like don't. I'm so how do you play with fucking stupid players, man? Oh. Enemy jungle started topside. Or started inside of his asshole, so nobody cares. Okay. Call him retarded and can't stand cat. You don't like Cat Evolved? I've never played with him. I've never watched him stream. I just know he's been around for a while. Me casually sniping you playing Lee Sin. Why? You ain't supposed to read those together. You will fuck cat? That's crazy as fuck. I mean, you probably shouldn't type those together. You know? He was a GM player? Oh, is that rep? I don't fucking know. Probably not. What are the odds that I'm actually, like, playing with good players right now? I'm on, like, a level 29 account. Fucking diddling. I'm just doing my thing. They might as well just go, fuck me, bro. I really doubt it's him, though. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, what the fuck do I have to play this game for now? I guess I stream for you guys, but you're not gonna be seeing fucking high elo ranked anytime soon. I'm just gonna play like a diamond account and fucking troll people. I'll play fucking support, I'll play fucking AD carry, just whatever. It's not enjoyable, it's not fun. It's not a good game. You played with Cat 2 weeks ago? Or Ref? True, yep. Turret shot hit after. Yep, for sure. You guys think it should be illegal? No, I'm not gonna say it. Should I say it? Should I say it? Bro, but the thing is, like, dude, how do I accurately judge how low somebody's elo is right now? Like, are they retarded or... Dude, what are we doing? Like, are they retarded and bad at the game? Or are they playing with fucking, like, that Vi that I just played with? Right? Like, how do I judge? Stat check everyone before loading in. Gotcha, fat fuck. Oh, I guess I'll just shield all of it. My bad. Wow, and that stun doesn't quite hit. That's lucky. Wait, how did I get... No way that hits, bro. Can we, like... I don't know. Is there, like, a determining factor that tells people they're fucking retarded before the game starts? I don't care. I'm just gonna reset and TP. He's a shit Shaco. Oh, shit. I know the enemy jungler as well. Wait, you don't like him? Diet chloroform? Do you have the time to listen to me whine and bitch about Riot, 'cause they're all retards? I am one of those melodramatic fools. Hoping that somebody kicks them in the balls. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes I want to punch people. Nobody can blame me. It's a normal feeling. Am I just paranoid? I don't want to play. I like big butts. If I don't land the stun, then I don't care if other people do either. Is that bad? Are there any specific heroes that can make up for having really bad teammates? Like, limits to that? I mean, not really. Like, oh, nice. You really needed to drop that last auto attack, didn't you there, Poppy? Sick. Great gameplay. Solid. Love it. Amazing. He sits in D1 as a terrorist. Who does? Oh. Yeah. People that call themselves gatekeepers are fucking special needs, by the way. The higher the LP, the less it matters how good you are on 1v9 champs. Yeah, I mean, like, so there's some things, like, I think, there's a handful of champs where honestly, right now, I think the only one that I can really think of is Riven. If you're that good on Riven, you can be, like, worth 3 people. But Jax Riv. I don't know about Jax right now. I guess I've not seen a Jax in a fucking. I don't know why we're in on this play. Haha. Haha. See, exactly. That was stupid. Hee hee. Ho ho. Yeah, I think the only one, but here's the thing. You're not going to do that as a new player, and that'll take a lot of time and effort to learn the new champ. Why the fuck is Garen running back to mid lane like I'm not here? Okay. Okay. Once you hit high enough elo, it matters much less, is what I'm saying. The higher you climb, the less there... Yeah, so that's the thing. The higher you climb, the more it is that you need to understand how to play the actual game. And understand how to play with your teammates and understand what your teammates need to do. And, like, it's a lot less likely that you ever have a chance to 1v9. It's nearly, I will say, at a certain point, it is nearly impossible, no matter what champ you're playing, to legitimately 1v9 games. You'll have some here and there. You will. Everyone does. But I think, honestly, I think the champs that actually 1v9 games are like shit like Bard and, Wait, I got rooted? What the fuck, dude? Where's my Poppy, man? Go in! It's a low elo game, I forgot. I'm on my leveling account. He can be retarded, it's okay. Champs that are stronger than others, but you will never be a 1v9 machine in Chally. Yeah, it just doesn't happen. I think the reason why Riven players are typically higher elo is because the champ is good. We're just gonna do this. It's a bigger buy. It's because the champ itself is good, so you'll win more often if you can pilot the champ, but you will not just, like, 1v9 games where people are doing the dumbest shit like that. Here and there, sure, but you can't you'll never be able to consistently do it. In silver and gold, I mean, bro, I can play fucking... I can play velkoz and, like, have a 80% win rate, you know? Right, and that's just because I understand the numbers on the champion. The fuck, man? Like, I'm not looking at map, by the way. I don't care. Riven mid is the best currently. Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's a massive difference. The difference between... like, I don't know. Riven is just insane. There's so much stuff you can do. Bro, I'm just trying to, like, enjoy myself. Why are you trying to, like... He knocked him out of my queue. It's crazy. What are you gonna ping, bro? What's he gonna do? Okay, congrats. You just, like... No, what are you doing? Oh my god, I didn't have, like... I didn't have abilities in the chamber, man. The fuck? Shaco over the wall on top of me still? No, he left? Okay. If I were Shaco, I would have went for that play anyways. Has Ignite? Yeah, I would have gone for it. Vel is not a 1v9 champ, but you took the time to master the champ. Exactly, yeah. Here's the deal. Zero, there will always be, like, metas that kind of move and things change with balance changes. Right now, we're kind of in a fucking engage support, like, assassin meta. But if you find a champion that you really enjoy playing and you just enjoy the mechanics of, and I promise you, you'll love the game. Yeah, games will suck, sure, for sure. But you will enjoy the game. Don't just play what's, like, meta. I don't think there's a lot of League players that just play meta. Right, like... Not anymore. Go play sideline, you bitch. Why the fuck did their lanes swap now? Poppy too much of a cuck to win that? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll just run up here and... You know what? Fuck you guys. Make dumb plays, win stupid prizes. And the stupid prize is that your fucking mid laner doesn't help you. Your 80 carry mid laner, whatever the fuck you want to call me. Are we for fucking real? I hate Seraphim, bro. Shit's so cringe. Got you. You know what I considered doing right there? Because I'm a dickhead? I considered throwing that cannon under the turret. No, please dodge. I considered throwing that cannon under the turret so that what's-his-face could run Warwick down, but they died anyways. I wanted to, like, give them the opportunity to, like, be baited into thinking that they had, like, a minion cover, and then I would obliterate the minion, trade Warwick's life so that I could get 2 kills. But I didn't do it. There's no way I get this kill, by the way. Yeah, fucking Shaco. I've decided that I will be playing Nilla, Locke, and Zed and Xayah in that order, unless I encounter a champ that I find to be very interesting. I think those are all really fun and interesting champs. I mean, I find Locke boring myself, but I think those are. I think that's a good combination. You're choosing 2 assassins, you're choosing a couple AD carries, so you're choosing like a similar role. Yeah, Zed players do suck wee-wee. Snatching Cheeks knows himself. He is the biggest. He's the biggest Zed player of them all, so you know that means he's the biggest you-know-what sucker of them all. Kind of like that saying, don't ask a fish how to fish, ask a fisherman how to fish, right? You know? You want to know what champ sucks wee-wees? Ask the wee-wee sucker. Wait a minute, that means I'm kind of... Fuck you. Why did you... He still got it. Like... I know I didn't need to press R, but I wanted the kill for my dark stacks. Go away, Poppy. I don't want to share experience. I think TJ and my acoustic cow dude would make great friends. Yeah, probably. I'm pretty funny. No, I just think I say a lot of mean shit to people. Really? My Q doesn't kill? Goes to somebody else? Abuse bad position he carries to ult them and run away. That guy's dead, right? I guess Kane missed Q, so he's not dead. I'm all 1 in 5. Give me the money. Give me the kills, okay? You fat fucking sacks of shit. The whole time we played that Norms with you, we were just telling each other how dog shit the other way. Yeah, no, I mean... Yeah, those vibes can be like, okay, but then sometimes they get like a little annoying and it's like, shut the fuck up. But I would, for the most part, rather be in a call with somebody like that's like vibing and we can shit talk each other than being like, oh, don't worry, you're so good at the game. That was... Whatever, I don't care. Guy's got cancer and he's only got 3 weeks to live, so let him play fucking Vex. Kanye has cool skills, seems annoying to fight against. Yeah. I used to hate Kane a lot. That was the most fun interactive. I mean, I'm not gonna say shit, bro. Like, Cinder hits 2 fucking skill shots and presses R, and he's like, "Oh, you're dead too." You know, it's just, um, the game might be a little bit too bursty right now. But once again, I don't give a fuck about fucking balance. Don't care about any fucking game balance whatsoever. Fix the fucking matchmaking first. Fix matchmaking, we can talk about balance. Pro players don't care about solo queue, so they don't give a fuck about. Well, solo queue doesn't affect anything. Impressive. Like, congratulations, my top laner inted you, and you can win a 1v1 by missing every fucking skill shot. You're amazing. If you always 5-stacking, you won't be matched with lower LP. Can't dual queue. Can't do that in ranked. I still wouldn't do it in ranked, because then I'd just be sitting there going, oh my god, my friends are retarded. You know what I mean? Honestly, the fact that a fucking Warwick lost to a Lee Sin just means that he got, like, crazy skill gapped in lane. Why am I typing at fucking level 29 accounts? Why am I 2 levels down on the fucking mid? Because that's how the game works. Just go in, you fucking pussy. He's trying to find the kick angle, I think. Oh, wow. That was impressive, Shaco. See, that kind of shit is more stupid to me because you come out of invisibility. What's going on? In front of your camera on the left side. Is it this? Where is it? Alright, I got you, homie. Well, this is on my left. This is my left hand. Keyboard hand. See? Clicking with mouse right now. Because I'm not a left-handed freak. Oh, you're left. That would be your right. Oh, that's my... Okay, I see. How the fuck was that noticeable? My wife is a lefty? Holy shit. Okay, don't tell her what I just said. I just juked that guy's R. Because I knew what he'd be doing. Must be pretty hard being retarded. I'm a lefty? Damn, bro. Sorry. Sorry for your loss. In the 1600s, she would have been called a witch. Just the 1600s? I mean, I can still call her a witch if you want me to. You guys know what a witch is? Witch. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck for woodchuck and chuck wood? What a dumbass, bro. Are you guys seeing these players? Who throws up an FF vote in that situation? Juked ya, fat fucking lard. Fuck you. I stunned Shaco. Fuck you too. This guy thinks he can download me. I've got Lee Sin on lock, bro. Not gonna lie, I didn't even see his Q. Respect. Which, please? Which? The first was said. Which? Which of which do you think of a which in which they would? The first was said with a lisp, I guess. I guess. Gasp. Gasp with a P. I wish a motherfucking would. With which? How much would woodchuck chuck or woodchuck could chuck one? Yeah. Boy got tongue game. Alright. If a witch told us a knock-knock joke, but then rang a doorbell, would we hang her for it? Would we? Almost missed a minion with a skill shot, bro. That's crazy. If someone punched you in the left testicle, would you punch them back? I'm just gonna run top lane. I know the dragon's coming up, and it's soul, but I think it's funnier to give myself a challenge. Potentially lose the game. Somebody tell me a knock-knock joke. I think we just do it. They're all playing, like, topside, and they don't know we're here. So, yeah. They actually don't know we're doing this. This is crazy. I got the Baron! Yeah, see you later, homie. Why did I go back? Like, why? For some reason, I had, like, this thought in my head that was like, oh my god, my team will maybe do something? No, never have that thought in your head. If you don't think that you can do a pentakill alone, just fucking walk away and go do something else. Right? Right, guys? I'm just kidding. That's not good advice. Sorry. I'm upset because of all the retards I had to play with today. Count it. Exclamation point R. R, matey. Dom, how did your day go, man? Did you have a good fun day pouring staring at your fucking setup and not being able to pour concrete? Was that fun? Or did you guys just take the day off? You guys think that my account gets punished for doing that right there? I got Baron. Doot 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 doot. I got Baron. Yo, I'm such a fucking gamer, bro. It's not even funny. Wait, did Shaco actually get out of that? I didn't press R on Shaco because I thought for sure, right? Bye! Leave me alone. I fucked all of that up. We fucking poured the concrete. No waiting really today. Wait, what? You poured the concrete without a supervisor position? Or... I got violated? Bro, what do you mean? You got violated. I'm gonna violate you later. Yeah. Man, should I just like TP top lane and just let them like get some stuff in my base for some stuff in their base? Guess your whole team can't press R fast. I mean, what are we talking about, brother? That guy's dead, right? Come here. I really couldn't press R in that timeline? Really? This game is racist as fuck! Inca, what's up, dude? We're pissed today, okay? So be pissed with me. Riot put a bunch of retards on my team that just did the dumbest shit imaginable. One more chance? Shaco, like, I don't know, bro. Like, why are you typing? Fucking Diamond 1 player. Oh, just today? No, that's the problem, Domino. It's not just today. It's every fucking day. But I actually got blamed because, like... I can't even fathom how stupid people are. Like, I really can't. I got blamed because my fucking one person on my team that can lock up a Kassadin doesn't, and then, like, even though I hit my full combo on them, I don't kill them because they play Kassadin. I'm playing velkoz. My fucking mid laner, I don't want to get. I don't need to get back into it. I don't need to get back into it, bro. It's actually just like low. Stop putting like low elo fucktards in my game that can't like understand like how the game needs to be played. You can't understand champ select. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. What happened with you today, Inca? Did you kill people? Did I say retard again? You can't do it right there because I didn't call someone a retard. So those last two retards don't count. That one also doesn't count. The one before, I potentially did call somebody a retard. To be completely fair, possible have a slipped disc? Oh, that sucks. Well, yeah, but like it specifically says has called someone a retard. So every time I say retard is not punishable, I have to call them a retard. Like my Vi and my Aurelia were both retards. That counts. That counts. If I'm well, yeah, that counts. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Fuck, man. I can't stop, bro. I can't stop, and I don't want to. I would like to meet them in real life one day. Just have a conversation. Just have a conversation. I wouldn't like specifically wouldn't call them specifically any names. I just want to have a conversation. I feel like I'm half of these. No, I don't think I've called you a retard once, dumb. I don't know. I felt uncomfortable in our flex games last night. I feel like I'm a lot more abrasive than the rest of everyone. I would never call you that, Dom. Wait, what do you feel like you're half of? Oh, do you feel like you're half retarded? Is that what you're saying? I feel like I have accumulated half of the. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. What up, Ham Cracker? Yeah, we hit level 30. Now I get to like do alt account ranked and just fucking absolutely dome people in the face hole and ruin some silver person's day for a month. Ah. That game was a rage queue, but I don't even care. Kane took all of my kills and then did fucking nothing because he's fat and retarded. Alt ranked Riven for the win. You know, I actually thought about it. And the funny thing is, I genuinely think if I start learning and getting really good at Riven, they'll nerf it in 3 weeks. I think if I spend the next 3 to 4 weeks playing Riven on an alt account, getting really good at it, and like getting to like Diamond and Master, they'll nerf Riven. They'll be like, whoa, this guy can play that and get to Master? Let's nerf it. For sure. Because they'll be like, this guy has no fucking hands, right? She got an alt nerf. Wasn't yeah, no, I know. The nerf that she just got was like a placebo effect, by the way. Viper literally rank 1 with Riven. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but last season, Viper was rank 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if it was Viper or Sniper. One of the two brothers was rank 1, 2, and 3 on the leaderboard playing Riven. Because that champion does so fucking much. This was 2025, by the way, and no nerfs happened to Riven until a week ago. Viper no viping. Yeah, exactly. Sniper no sniping. And all these people be talking, you know? But I wake up in the morning feeling like... Ham, you ready now? What the fuck are you talking about? Ready now? No. Ham's not going to be ready for another hour. Sounds like a safe bet to me. Rank 1 in EU West. He held rank 1 in EU West at the same time as he held top 3 spots in fucking NA? What? What? I'm not saying, like, he's a great player, but, like, dude, at a certain point, it's like, if a champ is that abusable, nerf it. I think the argument is, by the way, that there's not a lot of players that are actually able to abuse Riven to its full potential. Like, it has a very high skill ceiling. So it's not like I'm logging on fucking Garen and pressing Q and running at them and spinning. And being like, oh, look at me, I'm rank 1, motherfucker, I'm amazing. No, it's not like that at all. Riven actually has like a very high skill ceiling, so there's only a handful of people that actually can play at that rate. Nah, Riven's been very strong for the last year and a half or so. Low I think the disconnect there, by the way, Inca, is like you've been playing gold plat. And people that are playing in like that elo can't play Riven at all. Like they just log on her and they like just run straight at people and that's how they play the game. Where when you're playing in like higher elo and you're playing against like champions like that, like they actually dance around and they're impossible to hit. and they have shielding and a ton of healing, and then that build came out where it was like it was Endless Hunger Axiom Arc, and then what was the other part of the build? Was it it was that support item, right? That was a really cheap support item. But basically, you hit your 3-item spike, you come out swinging, and you hit your 3-item spike like probably 5 minutes earlier because all of the items were crazy cheap, and nobody really expects it. 5 to 7 minutes before anybody else, and you just like blast people. Aloy had a really good video on that. Had a really good video on that, and he explained it well. Because that's basically what Aloy was doing. He was just like Mundo ribbon hopping, and just abusing the two most broken champions in the game. Very good player, still a very good player, but he failed his challenger AD carry grind, right? He decided to one trick Corki. I think he failed it. I don't think he made it. I think he barely got Grandmaster or something like that. Or did he? I don't think he got Grandmaster. Was the challenge to hit Grandmaster and he failed that, or was the challenge to hit Challenger and he failed that? I'm struggling to remember now. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it was in split 1, wasn't it? Yeah. Honestly, this season playing high elo is just not. It's just not it. My experience has been absolutely miserable, and I think a lot of people have problems with it. But my experience has nothing to do with balance issues in the game. Here and there, am I seeing some stuff that's kind of crazy? Yeah. But it's like, okay, this is the most amount of games I've ever played in a season. And I'm just over like 400 right now, 450, whatever. It's the most amount of games I've ever played in a season, and genuinely I feel like balance is not a big problem. Could you tweak stuff? Yes. But I don't want to talk about balance ever when somebody's 800 points different in a fucking like, dude, there's no such thing as balance anymore. It's like me logging on a fucking gold account and just dumpstering people on any fucking champion in the game. I actually low-key think there's an argument that I could log on Yumi tomorrow in like bronze silver and potentially like win lanes as an 80 carry, but the game would terminate. GM cutoff is back up to 1800 on EUS. Chal is like 2500. Yeah, but that also happens because don't they have like 5 times the player base? So we like legitimately it's like the LP gains are constantly going up faster because of like more players just going. I don't know the actual numbers, but it's like they have way more players than we do, especially in high elo. But I think every region is pretty elo inflated. Don't know about Korea though. Pretty fucking like pretty overplaying with absolute fucking retards though every day. That you guys can count that one. I called people retarded. It's a fair counter. Well, Korea never had Apex duo queue and they never reset last split. Oh, really? Dude, yeah, like, what? Also, why the fuck are we allowing duo queue in Apex? Like, why? It's only at 15? Was it not at 15 earlier? Is there like a cap? No, maybe it was 13 and 14. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm trying to think, man, because we have like I don't know, it's Friday, I'm kind of chilling, but like I also don't want to sit in this chair much longer. Um I don't want to end stream too early cuz like my shoulder pain's not really bothering me right now. But I also I want to give myself the ability to maybe not play like a crazy amount of games. Maybe we just do a VOD review on who friend requested me? Rando level 1, no thanks. Also Korea's like top 30 is all pro players, unlike NA. NA is all solo queue Andes. Yeah, well, because our pro players don't take pro play seriously. What? Yo, I'm gonna actually refund you that VOD review because I was gonna do one anyways, and I will and then I'm gonna give you your points back. And then yeah, we can do that because I was gonna do it anyways. Um can you post your IGN in the chat so I can just look your account up here? Just because I'm not gonna log on my main account right now. I don't want to look at it. I'm fucking pissed that I'm fucking 650 LP instead of like 900 this week. Okay. 007, dude. Great movie. Love James Bond. No. Shark muffins. That is not it. Maybe it's one more zero. Oh, it was one more zero. I got you. I think I got it. Yep. You're good. You're good. While we're loading in, I'm going to grab a drink and take a restroom break. I'll be back in a moment. Actually, let me check here real quick. So we can get back into it properly right away. I'm going to run ads right now, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I heard the sound from the other room. Zero, I love you. Thank you for the sub. I'll be right. I've still got to grab a drink. All right, guys. I'm sorry that I get so angry sometimes. Let's tilt the cam up just a little bit so we can Because I'm not going to fucking sit down while I'm doing the VOD reviews. We'll pull up the fucking screen for me, and we'll tilt this back so I get a good angle at it. By the way, check it. Okay, so they have these Kool-Aid fucking, like, water spritzers that I like. This is blue raspberry. My other favorites are the grape and the fucking cherry flavors. Yum. Protect neck. No. Alright, fellas. Let's get at it and watch some gameplay. Yo, just to add it to water? Yeah, you just gotta add it to some water. It's delicious as fuck. I've never really tried adding it to, like, alcoholic beverages. Interesting Ignite by your support already. That's kind of wild as fuck. Opening the game with Ignite is something. Okay, hit the Q, got an auto. Okay. Trades are okay. Trades are okay. Feels good. Feels like you guys feel strong in this lane already. Does he hit another? Nope, he misses, so then we back off. Nope, okay. Level 1, it's really big. If you miss abilities, like, potentially you might just lose, but you also have to know right now that, like, you are at a disadvantage, technically, because they still have Ignite. You have Barrier. I guess this is weird. You're not often gonna face, like, a heal Ignite combo anymore. Is Kool-Aid and Cola a thing like that? I don't know. I respect the attempt right there, but you know what you did wrong. I don't have to say it. You know what you did wrong. If you have full control of a lane like this, you don't need to necessarily dive unless you 100% know, 100%, let's say 98% know, that you kill and get out here. Because if you go 1 for 1 here, this isn't, like, amazing, right? If this wave... Here's when this becomes amazing, right? If you go 1 for 1. If your next wave... Not this wave. If your next wave is also on the turret right now, and you take a 1 for 1 here, it means you've gotten all of the experience. They don't. You come back to lane level 3, they're still level 1. That mega fucks them. But this specific situation, unless you for sure know you kill and get out, I just wouldn't take it. Yeah, yeah, double wave denial would have been worth, but you didn't get that. Because what happened was this got, like, right here, and then it kind of froze, and then Pantheon still gets the experience, and she lived. What are we doing? Why is it doing this to me? You also know, Kindred wasn't spotted on the ward that was placed here, so you know Kindred's pathing down towards you. Which is another thing. Our jungler pathed away from us again. Which I feel like will happen way less often the higher elo you get, but it really depends. I still think half the junglers that I play with are retarded. Okay, let's do this. You guys can hear me a little better if I turn the mic up, huh? Do. For your viewing pleasure. Alright, so... Does Kindred not get a gank up here? You know that... You should know because of the vision right now that what you're doing right now is you're playing too far up. I do like how you cleared the wave and backed off. That's like, good. You backed off under no vision? Alright, it's been long enough. I like this trading pattern. You guys know that you win. Just keep doing this. You should be killing this wave and resetting right now. We talked about this earlier. Nope. 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 We talked about this earlier with the Ezreal, remember? You were promised an insult? Well, I kind of already gave it to you. But I could give you another one, Skitty. By the way, that's why most people call you Skitty instead of Skittles. It's because you have so many skids in your fucking pants. It's ridiculous. It's more skids than a fucking 80-year-old man in his whitey tighties. Got you, homie. Yes, okay, but Zero, do you remember? We talked about this with the Ezreal. No. I mean, like, when we VOD reviewed the Ezreal game. Do you remember when Ezreal got the kill on you? He cleared a wave, and then he stayed for another fucking wave. No, you cannot. No. Watch. Okay. You have full control of this lane. Where does she die? Where does she die? It's like right here, right? So you guys have full control of this wave. You get the kill here. It is totally acceptable to clear this wave right here as soon as you possibly can. As quick as possible. God damn it. Hey, George. I know. You can clear this wave. And this is about tempo, okay? This is about tempo. It's okay to take this plate and then immediately run back. You don't even have to fucking sit here and hit this, by the way. You hit it once and you back off, let the minions finish the plate, because it's low enough to get that sliver for you. Go up here, base, and come back out and be back on the map and match this bitch, okay? Be back on the map, keep controlling your lane. Never let them have an ounce of time alone themselves, okay? This staying for the next wave is an overstay. You should have already been gone. Now, I don't know what happens in bot lane. It looks like your jungler ends up making a play. But, like, your jungler ends up making a play. Like, that's another thing, too. If you're paying attention to your jungle. If you had based earlier and come back with more items, this next play could potentially just be... I don't know what happens here. I see you get a kill. It could be faster, and you could get more gold because you have more damage. You could potentially have another plate after the next death and then get another reset and buy again and then have more tempo on her. Then you're up 30 fucking farm. The game's fucking over at 6 minutes for bot lane. Overstay. Now you feel fucking uncomfortable right now, don't you? Your jungle came down here and bailed you out. You feel uncomfortable as fuck, though. Yeah, you got bailed out. Once again, what's that barrier? I'm gonna punch you. If we VOD review next week, I'm gonna punch you. Or somebody, you know. If I see a barrier like that in a VOD review next week, because I'm gonna give you a free VOD review next week. Just because I don't want to see that shit. But yeah, look at that. You guys got a kill down here. But you got bailed out by your jungler. But if, let's say your jungler is not in this situation. Like, you overstayed. You feel comfy right now? You feel comfy right now? I don't think so. Because they feel comfy. Alright, speed it up. Okay. Honestly, she has ghost heal, bro. Like, get me the fuck out of here. I punch that guy in the throat for doing that shit in my game. Alright. Play it out. How much gold you got? I would say, by the way, if you have 150 gold, that's a good time to buy refillable potions. The refillables, the little white jar. Also didn't know what Pike gave some 300 gold thingies. Yeah, so if Pike gets the kill with his ultimate, he gives you these little tokens that you can press on in your inventory and they give you money. It's basically, Riot gave him an execute ability when he came out, and it was like, at the time, it was super cool and was interesting, it was unique. And the more executes Pike got throughout a game, the more damage his R would just do later in the game. They fixed it because it was pretty fucking broken. So now he doesn't get that scaling effect, but he's always giving you gold if he gets the kill with the R. Because otherwise, it's like your support is given... He was built to be a support. He is a support. And then how pissed would you be if you're fucking 15 minutes into the game and your support has 9 fucking kills and he yoinked all of them from you with one ability? Yeah, everybody would be pissed as fuck. Alright, bud, listen. I want to stand right there, so you can go in here, okay? You guys want to see... I don't think you can see, George. It's too high. Sorry. This is okay. This is okay. Let's go back here and watch this again, sorry. But on this reset, okay, this is a big one for you. Okay? And most people in this elo just won't buy them because, and for the longest time I myself was like, refillable potions? That's retarded. What a waste of gold. That doesn't give me more damage. But it gives you more sustain in lane. So you get bailed out of lane here. What happens is, we're going to take a look at your gold. You can see that down there in the bottom, how much gold you have. Yeah, I believe so. It's in the potion section. It's like a little fucking... Here, see this? So you bought all your items, you're down to 170 gold. They cost 150 gold to buy them. And every time you reset to base, they give you 2. Okay? So every time you reset to base, they give you 2 potions. So, like, in this situation, that's a great, great time to buy them. And if you already have them, that's a good time. I don't recommend buying a ton of pink wards in a game as an AD carry, because you'll over-index and spend too much gold. But, like, 1 or 2 pink wards a game, something like that, especially in specific times where you feel like you need more vision or you want to deny more vision, those are your timing windows where you want to be able to buy them, if you can. Okay, you should feel good right now. You should feel good. I'll have to watch a YouTube video on wards later. Yeah, I'm sure you can probably find some on, but most of them are going to be about supporting. You could kiss my mouth right now? Is it all blue? Can you see the, like, the blue dye from my drink? It does dye my teeth a little bit. I don't like that part, but it tastes so fucking good. What up, Zukra, you sexy animal? I like this. I would probably change your combo there a little bit. Were you out of range? You couldn't... Maybe you couldn't press E? What I would have done here... I think you can E a minion, right? What I would have done, I think... I would have, like, E'd a minion, and then R'd, and then I would have flashed. As the, like, suction part of the R comes through. So, like, before... You see how you flash early? If you know you can get the combo... Oh, fuck are my... Okay, hang on. If you know you can get the combo, watch this. Okay, so you could potentially E the minion, that front minion, and then press R, and then flash on both of them. Wrap them both up. E minion, flash R. Yeah, second E. Yeah. There you go. Then you're doing way more damage in, like, your burst, you know, in your combo. Little things, little things. But this is good. Keeping control of your lane. Resetting, not overstaying. You're going to base now. See, she's running out from the base. Well, she's still trying to figure out what her item's going to be because she's stupid. Or she's tilted. I don't know. Yeah, she's tilted. Look, she sold all of her items. Wait, did she just never... Did this person never buy a fucking item? What are we doing? Okay, you're playing against a literal retard. That's my 5th match on Nyla, I think. E minion flash R. Yeah, and you'll learn your combos. You'll learn your combos. It's no big deal. But this, I'm just telling you, like, right there specifically. That's a fucking... I think... I'm not even 100% sure you can do that. Let me see. Let me just read her. To any enemy she passes through. Okay, dashes through a unit. Yeah, so you can E a minion. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what we're here for. And this is what I've done countless fucking times. I've gone back, I've looked at my VOD review, and I've looked at the shit, and I'm just like, dude, you're a fucking retard. Like, I say that I am harsh on other people, but I am so much harsher on myself. And all the shit. And that's how I learned, and that's how I got better. But yeah, like, E that front minion as it's coming in, then press R, flash, yeah, do your shit. Especially because you know you have your jungler coming down. This is a good reset. But this is a good reset because it keeps tempo. So you get this wave. This is good. This is good. And I know you only did this. I feel like you only did this because you were afraid of Pantheon potentially one-shotting you there. But that's a good tempo reset because now you and MF are coming back out to lane and you are still way more gold than her. Not a fan of attempting to dive this comp. In this situation, I think, like, if they come off the wave like this, yep, E-dash a minion and then go in, press barrier on top of her and kill. Or you wait for Pyke to hit hook like that and then you combo on people. But it's really hard to dive any kind of engaged support that just has, like, a click and target CC. Like, Pantheon just presses W on you. Once you decide to go in, it's like, okay, well, you took 2 or 3 turret shots now and you lose, even though you had, like, a mega winning position. Okay. Alright, this could potentially just be you. This is, like, okay, I think, to sit here and hit. Let me watch it again, sorry. This is potentially okay. But this is you just, like, not understanding, like, Pantheon, maybe. Like, so you're seeing a new champion for the first time. But this is something when you have to deal with, like, Nocturne, Pantheon, Twisted Fate. Like, there's global ultimates in the game where it's like, at all times, if you potentially could die just because they ult down on you, or they cross the entire map on you, you have to be wary and you have to not show yourself on vision and hide yourself and protect yourself. Especially as an AD carry. Same thing with Briar, yeah. Like, Briar's a little different, though, because, like, for me, I will always flame myself. Like, Briar can sneak some ultimates in that are kind of, like, hard to dodge. But for the most part, for me, if, like, you don't dodge a Briar R, or you get hit by a Briar R, I just feel like it's really on me to just, like, not be an idiot. Because that's pretty dodgeable. We're back out to lane. We don't have barrier right now. We're still winning lane. We know it. This is good. Just keep going in. This is great. Yep, just keep fighting. Force on them. Beat them. Yep, smash their skulls. Yep. Keep fighting. Now, we're getting a little bit later into the game. We don't have to just reset off one wave. And Pantheon's not here for click and stun. This is a diveable target. This is a diveable target. Do we dive? This is pretty diveable. Nice job, nice job. You can miss abilities, that's okay. Okay. I'm gonna fix this here too. You see how you did this dive? You can miss abilities, that's totally fine. That's gonna happen, right? You missed your Q when you dashed forward. You missed your Q. What I want from you is this auto attack, and I want you to cut back here. Okay? I want you to cut back here for a second and drop the turret and don't take 2 extra turret shots. Because if Pantheon has R for this, after you take 2 more turret shots and you see what happened in this play? 1, 2, right? If Pantheon has R, you're dead. Right? So, but if you're right here, god damn it, dude, why do they do this? Let's press play. 1, 2. Now, if you cut back to right here, you're gonna take one more shot, but you're gonna get out of the turret range to like cut into them, and you'll be fine. Pantheon ulting you when you're at fucking 60%, 70% health, you're probably getting out. Yeah. But right here, you're dead. Alright, we reset here or no? No, you've got time. This is okay to do one more wave because of the death timer is longer now. You see what I mean? You don't have to instantly go back. But I'd be also nervous when you put yourself at 10% health like this and there's a global ultimate or a global ability in the game. I'd be nervous about that. Most of what League of Legends is just... Oh. Alright, you learned your lesson there. You learned your lesson. I get caught doing that shit all the time, too. It's just kind of lazy. Sometimes it's like, arguably, I'll say it's acceptable lazy. Other times it's not. I don't care about everybody else in the game, though. Zucre, how's your Friday going, man? Sorry I'm in a VOD review. I didn't, ask you right away. This is good. That was really good bait right there. Take our turret. Take our wave. And ooh, it looks like your mid laner's, shit stomping, too. But what I like to do with AD carries in this situation now, from here on out, you should be resetting, and then you should be playing towards mid. Mid lane should be yours. Ari should have bot lane. I like that you... Aurelia should have bot lane. I do like that you came mid lane. This is good. This is good macro. Alright. Now this is a big thing for mid game. Not overstepping in your lane. And giving them, kills when your team's not around. This is good. This is good fighting, good fighting, good fighting. Alright, I think you played overall, there's some stuff you need to, there's some stuff. You need to get better with tempo. And understand tempo, and then understand a lot of global champions here. But yeah, when you have control of a lane, don't give it back. But good win. What's happening here? Yeah, and at this point, the game, the game has ballooned to a point where your team's so far ahead, it's, really hard to lose. But, I like this so far. You guys had a good game. But a lot of little things can be abusable. That's the big thing. League of Legends isn't about being the best player in every single game. League of Legends is about consistently doing the correct things over and over and over and over again. And, that's, because that's what you're looking for. You're looking for wins, right? You're not always looking to be, the fucking god. You're looking for wins. So you want to make the smart plays, the more consistent plays, the ones that get you gold, on a steady fucking income. You're not looking to be like, oh, I need a fucking triple kill every fucking game by 8 minutes, or so I can hit this item spike way before them, and then I can just, do whatever the fuck I want. That's not going to happen every game. You just want to be consistent. How do you do compared to, you come out of lane phase, how do you do with farm for most games? Compared to the other people in your game? Because the Ezreal was actually decent. Yeah, down 16 is not too bad. Triple or int, lol. Dude, there are people that queue up League and they just freak the fuck out, and if they're not shit stomping, they actually just don't want to play. You crushed it this game, but you lost. Your farm was good. Your fighting, I don't know. 138. What the fuck? What the fuck? 35 kills? Bro, Samira dropping it like it's hot. Oh my god, guys, I got loot. Loot, 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 loot. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes here. Who's got some fun stuff going on this weekend, huh? Anybody got some interesting shit going on? What was I gonna? I just thought about something as I left the room. I'm like, I'm gonna look that up real quick, and then like I got back, but I like hit the freezer, got dementia, got back here, and I'm just like, oh, completely forgot. Oh, here we go. YouTube chat is rolling, but it doesn't look like there's like, I don't think. How do I see how many people are watching YouTube? I feel like people are not just, who cares, right? Oh, here we go. Analytics. Okay. I had one person in there for 5 minutes. Cool beans. YouTube sucks dick, man. I feel like the way that I'll get YouTube viewers, I feel like I need to what is that shit? What the fuck? I feel like the way I'll get YouTube viewers is I need to like drop YouTube shorts. Yeah. So I drop YouTube shorts at like during my stream times, and then hopefully people will be like, "Oh, he's live right now. Let's see what he's talking about." And then they pop in and they see there's a fucking retard. He's a fucking retard. He's a fuck. You know? Everybody's a fucking retard. Then they're just like, oh, hang on. That guy did not look like a lunatic in his YouTube short. But I think he's kind of scary. He says some weird shit. Everybody's a fucking retard. What up, Inca? I hope you don't have a herniated disc. And the titles for your streams have algo keywords. So what do I gotta do, bro? So what do I gotta do? Do I gotta type retard in the stream title, or I feel like I don't see. That's the thing. I think I'm pretty decent at the streaming and hanging out and like explaining things to you guys. I can do like I can be like an asshole. I'm kind of funny sometimes. Sometimes I'm kind of funny, right? I feel like I can teach you guys a lot of shit though. The advertisement part of like getting my name out there, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I have no idea. Like, other than dump a shit ton of YouTube shorts and clips as much as I possibly can, I have no idea what I can to like get a little bit bigger. Like, and I want this to be a bigger thing. I want a community and stuff. Something like that. Yo, that's a good title. We'll use that tomorrow. I'm writing it down. I'm actually gonna copy paste it like into my editing folder on Discord. I gotta pull this down a little bit. There we go. Got another ice pack. Copy there. Yeah, we'll. Yep. Discord's there because I was fucking bitching about Drew Levin earlier. even though I have to be like, out of all honesty, Drew Levin is such a great thing for our community, and he tries his best, man. He really does. He tries to get rid of people that are just shitty garbage people. He tries to fix the game as much as he can. It's just like it's only so much one guy can do. Like you're screaming at Vi last game. Well, here's the thing. Like with cringy super like edit tentacles on my face and make your eyes rage like you're screaming at Vi. Bro, it's like I feel like so bad when I post like a clip of me being like when I go back and I watch that stuff, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm 100% right with everything I say. But like, do people really want to see some fucking lunatic screaming and calling people retards? Is that like by the way, also the other problem with that is I would have to like every time I say like fucking or retard or any like cuss word, I would have to like basically get the bleep button out so they would have no idea what I'm saying because it would just be like vi bleep 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 vi bleep 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 vi bleep 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 vi, and you would hear me say vi 40 times and then bleep button for an hour. So it's like, and if I don't do that, YouTube will just be like, this has a bunch of vulgar language in it. We are not going to push it. We're not going to show it to everyone. Yeah, I mean, that is how Tyler One got famous. But it's also like, we're in different times, right? Like, I don't want to be like, I don't know. Yo, can say vi bleep, but the edit can say, oh, so basically like the little text chat along the bottom so they can like read along with what I was saying. Okay, I got you. See, it's stuff I gotta work on. It's like the advertisement is like if I didn't have to do the ads, if I could just like show up every day, right? Stream for you guys, hang out with you guys, slowly get bigger and bigger. Like that would be fucking awesome. Like I had like 12 to 16 of you guys hanging out today. I'm like, I appreciate the fuck out of all you, by the way. Even if you're just lurking, I appreciate that because it means that you enjoy coming and hanging out. I know people can't just sit down and watch fucking like if I do a 10-hour stream, I'm like, well, I know you can't just be here for 10 hours, right? Like that's crazy. And to expect your viewers to be able to sit there and just be there for like here and there, yeah, for sure. But like, yeah, like I like doing this. I like one the biggest reason why I like streaming, guys, is because I actually I've always liked helping people and I'm good at teaching. And I've coached 3 people now. One of them just hit masters, but I've coached 3 different people. All of them, well, more than that, I guess technically because I coached a team. But every person that I've coached has gone up like an entire division. Within like the month I was coaching them. And then after that, then it's kind of just like you got to work on your mechanics or little things that you personally it needs to be consistent now. Um, yeah, thumbnail ideas, let me know. Yeah, I for sure will. If you have ideas, bro, you just post that shit in the Discord. I'll think like I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna do every idea you got, right? But like I need idea people. I need like other people like because one person I can only think of so much shit where until I like start to brain fry and I'm like, dude, I can't think of anything right now. I can't think of anything right now. You coach me? Yeah, yeah. I think you were barely missing on a few things though. And to be honest, Inka, I think you were already like doing most of the stuff like that you needed to do the bump up from like where you were, like gold 3 to plat. Um but uh but yeah, it really does come down to small stuff like for most people. Like now your next rank is really locking in and really focusing. And I think the bigger problem that I have is there's one role in this game that I cannot truly coach. Like I can give you tips and tricks and I can tell you what other people want from you, but there is one role in this game that I cannot fucking help you with, I could maybe get you, like, I can give you tips to get to maybe like around the diamond level, emerald-ish level. But jungle is a role that I can't. I'm sorry, I fucking can't. I could maybe even tell you how to play your jungler, like how to set up for things and how to do certain things, but I cannot tell you how to play the fucking jungle role. I don't know. I know the basics of jungle, and the reason why I spent time on jungle myself is because I genuinely think um, jungle and support are the two most knowledgeable roles in the game. Support is the easiest game role in the game by far to play. Just want to say that. But jungle and support are the two most knowledgeable roles in the game, and they will teach you the game's macro like nothing else. If you want to just fucking learn how to, if you just want to like fucking lane and get better and better and better and better at laning, play mid, play top, play AD carry. Okay, lane and farm, mid, top, AD carry. You will plateau at a certain rank because when you just play those, you're mostly focusing on your mechanics and your farming. Now, when you start to play fucking a jungle or a support role, you'll focus way more on macro. Once you piece both macro and mechanics together, you get both of those together, that's when you start elevating above diamond. And I feel like where I'm sitting at right now, the low master players are the people that have kind of pieced macro together and they've kind of pieced their mechanics together. Now they really need to figure out, they need to understand what every single game looks like and how it should be played out. And a lot of people just don't understand that, and I think that's what makes me so upset about Vi. I don't want a 90 LP player in my game because they don't understand that, like, okay, my support fucking chose Nami, right? I don't have a point and click CC for Kassadin. There's nothing in the game that is point and click CC for Kassadin. You know what there was? There was a Vi. We had Vi ultimate. We have Vi Q. Like, we had the combo to be able to, like, one-shot that person. And you need to understand, in that game, Vi is the only real threat. If Kassadin's the only real threat. So if you one-shot the real threat right off the rip of the fight, it doesn't matter if I die afterwards. It really doesn't. Because then we have consistent damage and consistent output. So that's when you start leveling up your game even more. Understanding how fights should fucking work. But honestly, most people don't understand that because, like, you want the real truth? All the way up to Diamond, you can win majority of your games just by doing cheesy bullshit. I wonder if I can pull up a flex game to kind of explain to you guys what I mean by cheesy bullshit. TTV, TJ Ness, what is it, NA2, I think. I played those flex games yesterday. Yeah. And yesterday I was in a lot of pain, and I wasn't really thinking a whole ton on velkoz, but I think we did it once or twice. But I can even explain to you what I'm talking about without even having a play. One of the biggest things that I will like to do on velkoz, and here's the deal, and it's just kind of cheese, right? Is if there's a, like, let's say dragon fight's coming up, right? You guys see me do this shit all the time. You do. If there's a dragon coming up, I will pink this. So I know that I'm not sitting on vision. And then I will ask my support, or I will place a ward like right here. Biggest thing is, people will walk up and farm the wave while I'm sitting in the bush. So one of two things can happen, really, right? They walk straight into me here, and I'm just like, I blast them and I one-shot them. And it's really hard to dodge an ability that is fucking, like, you don't know is coming. You have less reaction time because abilities out of bushes are harder to dodge, dude. You don't have the reaction time. You have less time to react, okay? And the other thing that happens is, like, they're farming the wave and they're done farming the wave. It's like, okay, vision disappears for me, but it's like they walk down here because this is the safe path. Well, okay, I'm right here and I fucking full combo you right here and I kill you right before the dragon fight. Now the dragon's arts are free. Over and over and over and over and over again. Do repetitive, consistent things that fucking. That's cheesy bullshit, man. It's just. You can't react. We had, like, yesterday in my second ranked game. Nocturne walked right up to here, and right as I'm about to press abilities, cut backwards. It was the single best play that one person had in the game, because if I land my full combo on Nocturne and kill him right there, the game's over and we actually win. Instead, what happens is he cuts back, like, right here, when I'm, like, my combo reaches there, he cuts back right as I would throw it. Turns around, ults back in, I insta-Zanyas, I'm on my back feet, and, like, the game is completely different. Yeah, like these ape junglers that flip their whole game by invading level 1. Yeah, there's... I mean, cheese is fine, but once it does not work there... Well, okay, so there's different forms of cheese. If you think you can pull off some cheesy shit, like something I used to do as an echo mid lane, right? What I would do is I would queue the first wave. Dr. Feel? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it depends. You need to understand your jungle matchups at that point. That's different. What's up, Dr. Feels? That's different. Like, that's... I think you guys are talking about the same thing, but also two different things. But there's just little... I think there's little bullshit things that you can do to people. Like, another thing that I do currently right now. It's a little cheat. Like, so many people don't understand that, like, if you're... Let me see if we do this in this game, actually. Okay, so... I think Ham was the one that placed the ward in this game, if I remember correctly. But Ham did place it far enough. So, yeah, it is. So, watch Ham's ward placement here. Okay. Do you see where it's at? Do you see this? Okay. Do you see how it sees this back wall on this corner? Like right here? A lot of people, what they'll do is they drop their ward like a little bit further back in the bush in this like back triangle, and it won't see this line. So what can happen in a lot of games is like enemy team can just walk right here, hug this bush, and then when you get down to this corner, what you do is you cut back up into this rock, and then you sneak along here, and then you drop your abilities, right? Or by the time you get here and you actually show, it's vision tricks, yeah. By the time you actually show, people standing in this bush are fucked. They're at least losing their flash, right? If you have engaged support. The other thing that you don't see that often, which should be abused more. But if you're playing as like a comp like this, Nautilus Yasuo, into double ranged, another thing that you can do, since this is how the majority of people play this play this game, the majority of people will play for like the vision setup at the start of the game. Something else that you can do potentially is if you're playing with an engaged support into double ranged or mage or whatever, you can walk up here, sit right here. As the fucking wave gets like to crash here, you start moving around, and then you basically just loop around on them. Hang on, sorry. So what will happen is you'll basically loop around on them as the wave is crashing together, because the fucking range matchup will be like, well, we have a ward here. We have this like spot covered. We think we're safe. And then a second later, you're looping around behind them. And as double engage, if you're right on top of them and like they've used an ability on the wave or something, like it's like you for sure, like you may not get a kill, but you're gonna like cheese a flash out of them. You're gonna cheese summoners out of them. And like when double range doesn't have fucking flash into fucking double engage early on in a game, or engage 80 carry, fucking engage 80 carry feels like they get to control the lane a bit, don't they? There's there's a lot of shit in this game, and I'm saying that like you can do that kind of stuff in fucking very high elo and it gets people. It does. I think I got by it once this season and I learned my lesson. It's about learning your lesson when you see new things. Cuz I see new shit all the time. I see new shit all the time and it fucks with me and I'm like, "Holy fuck, I did not know you can do that. I did not fucking know you can do that." I'm fucking master 700 LP. I have thousands of hours in this game. I've played a shit ton of fucking velkoz. There is stuff I see every single day where I'm just like, "Holy fuck, you can do that?" And then I'm like, "What can I do with that? Can I do some bullshit like that?" Um and you're going to see it all the time, especially while you're new to the game. You are going to see it all the fucking time. Shit that you don't know. And then you'll be like, "I'm going to do that fucking shit to somebody. The motherfucker just did that to me. I'm going to fucking do that to somebody else." And it will piss people off. I'm going to replace this ice pack. I'll be right back, guys. Fuck. I like the vision trick by Krugs the pros use. Um, what are we talking about? Are we like what exactly are you talking about? Like the minion walking by that picks you up, or what? Son of a bitch, bro. I've basically been doing this as like a brace too, so it like keeps my arms stiff. You still here, bud? What's the what's the play that the pro uses? I'm sorry. You have to explain that one to me. Got ice on my wrist and I'm blocked out. Girlfriend acting like we ain't locked out. Made that too fucking tight. So the other side of the map, Krugs, what only blue? This only works on blue side. It should work on both, but I guess I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, feels way better. There's just a lot of tips and tricks, and I'll try to show you guys the tips and tricks as I play. Obviously, I don't 100%. Nope. Only blue side. You can flash the wall by the flame and walk into brush and not get spotted. It hides you. Topside tower sees brush. Like you can. You. What do you mean? Like you can like sneak. you can sneak like this, like through here, and then I'm very confused. I'll have to look that up. We'll maybe discuss that. Oh, okay. What? You're telling me that like you can't? There's no. Yeah, you can. You can do that. Oh, you mean like right there? Like top lane sees that. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know about that. I didn't know there was a difference. Oh, that's what the fuck? Is that like some Z axis shit? I didn't know that. I thought it was like as far as map win, I thought that was identical. Is that's got to be like some kind of weird Z axis coding shit then? That gives them a little bit extra. I wonder if you get a little bit extra vision right here then. It looks like you do. It looks like you get like a little tip extra here too. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that. I know there's a lot of Z-axis stuff in this game with abilities. Um that's crazy as fuck. But yeah, this is like, I mean, yeah, if you can sneak into places like if you're a setup champ, if you're a hook champ, if you play something like a control mage or a burst mage or something like that, and you can force people to, if you can like sneak into areas and force them to walk into you at certain points in the game where you know that they need to walk over there, especially into the jungle, and you're in a bush, like they would never think you're in. Well, dude, that's a free fucking full combo that you get to land. So even if it's not a kill, you might burst them for 60% of their health and make them feel uncomfy, like they need to walk back to base. Like, dude, sometimes killing people isn't the end all be all of the game. Sometimes bursting somebody for a large chunk of their damage and forcing them to base means that, like, they just walked out on the map and they're already going back. So they just wasted 45 seconds to a minute of game time because they felt like they can't play. You guys see me do all these like placebo R's, or I throw like my Q in my R. It's like, dude, okay, if my Q hits and the R combo hits and I get the kill, that's fucking awesome. I love it. But guess what? If I just press R and I just burn somebody for 95% of their health bar and they live, it's like, okay, well, guess what? You just came back to lane. Like, you literally just walked back in the lane, took like a fucking full ulti to the face, and you don't even get to have one wave. You have to reset. Fucking there you go. 30 seconds. Took two waves of them. It took an alt, like, it took an alt that is a 60, 70-second cooldown for me. And you do it, like, yeah, it sucked that I didn't quite get the 300 gold, but, like, okay. I still denied them fucking 300 gold. So it's like, didn't get plus 600, but I technically still got 300 gold by denying 300 gold, if that makes sense. That burst and leave them is what I have learned from watching you. You can ignore them and they have to reset. Yeah, exactly. And then sometimes it's just like, dude, just putting people at low health gives your team an opportunity to just make a play. You don't have to be the person that gets the kill. I don't care about getting the kill all the time. Sometimes all you need to do is fucking put people at low health. It is not your job to pick up every kill. That's not it. There are times where I'm in the worst position imaginable too, and all you can do is like don't just die doing nothing. If you're gonna die, do as much as you possibly can. I'm not saying always use your fucking flash. Hang on to your flash, hang on to your barrier, hang on to your big spells. But do as much as you possibly can in damage. Don't just try to run away when you know you're locked up and pinched. When you know you're locked up and pinched, fucking fight. Do what you can. Because it's very likely, if your team is close, that the amount of damage that you dealt could be like the thing that actually wins them the fight or gives them the ability to then actually go for the fight afterwards. Not they'll be like, "Oh wow, we just lost our fucking 80 carry and they took fucking 2% of their health." Like, okay, so this is still a fucking 2v2, you know? But like if you lose your 80, they lose their 80 carry, but you took fucking 30% health off their fucking support and 45 off their 80 carry, well, it's like, oh shit, we can go. We can go. We can kill. We can do this. This is a 2v2. This is a 1.5 v2, right? Like, you just still fucking go. And like, so you lose initially, and then the fucking fight. It's a lot of fucking playing League of Legends, bro. It's a lot of playing League of Legends. Guys, it's Friday though. I'm sorry to leave all you lovely folk that are hanging out with me right now. But I'm going to give myself like a real break this weekend. You will not see me until Monday. Before you leave here, I need you, I'm going to drop the Discord link in the chat. I think it's explanation point D. Oh, maybe it's Discord. Okay. We're doing monthly giveaways. The monthly giveaway for August. You still have time to join until we do the giveaway on Monday. You have time to join. It costs 10k channel points for the entry fee. All you got to do is lurk. If you join the Discord, you'll get updates on the fucking giveaways. Hang out. It's a fun community. You can talk shit with people. But until then, I'm going to call it a weekend. I'm going to rest. I'm going to try to fucking give my body a break. Let my hand rest and my fucking shoulder and everything rest. And you guys will not see me doing anything. No. If you already signed up, don't do it again. Don't do it again. I have a list of people in Discord where I'll do a control wheel. So we're all good, okay? Don't worry about doing it again. But when you sign up every month, remember, like, hey, you're already signed up this month. Or if you don't remember, you can always pop into chat real quick and be like, hey, am I already signed up? And I'll let you know. So when we are done with this giveaway this month, I'll delete everybody's names and we'll start again we'll have another giveaway for September. All right, guys, have a lovely weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out, lurking, chatting, just being here in my stream and helping me. The more people that we have lurking, the more people that we hanging out, like I'll up the giveaways. If I start getting into the 20s and 30s viewers, we will up the giveaways and make them bigger. But I hope you all have a great weekend for now, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.